Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome to this is episode 40.
Oh,
40.
the big 40.
We're gonna have to do something
We
for
should have
50.
we should have thrown a surprise party for it.
How many, if it's 20 weeks? Oh, you're not. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe we can have it coincide.
How dare you?
You never talk about a lady's age. Sorry, my fault. How's everybody doing, guys? Thank you for being here tonight. We really do appreciate you joining us. What?
I'm just waiting for you to talk.
Oh, okay. We got a fun one tonight. We're going to talk about some fun stuff. You said you were like, you thought all the topics tonight were good ones.
They're good, and I'm prepared to speak on all of
and
them.
You're prepared
for a change.
Them.
Like
for
this is not one where I'm like, ugh. It still doesn't matter. I'm still going to take a whole episode to pick my own topics.
Yeah, I was going to say, usually Marianne uses her lack of interest in some of the topics as leverage to then just declare that she's going to.
It's happening.
She's going to pick the topics for a whole episode.
I am. We're going to do it. You know when I'm going to do it?
When?
The first Thursday of our summer vacation.
Okay, so that'll be in July, probably. Okay,
mm-hmm.
So people will probably be on vacation and stuff, so we won't have a lot of people watching.
Oh, they're going to tune in because they want to see what I'm picking.
They're even going to tune in from vacation,
yes.
So they could see this.
Yep.
Absolutely. So welcome, everybody. We appreciate you being here. If you are not subscribed to the Whiskey 6, hit that subscribe button, please, and hit the like button. And a couple of things before we get moving. First of all, to people here and then anybody else who watches this later, thank you. We hit 3,000
today. Bourbon School did.
So we really appreciate you guys. I'm pretty excited. Like I thought 2,000 was going to be like, we don't need anything else. And then you start building up to 3, and then you're like, okay, come on. I was pretty excited to get.
He's pretty jazzed, if you will.
Jazzed.
Flute.
Yes. But yeah, so thank you all so much. Second thing is the Corbin Cash pick is still available at Barrel Shop, guys. I can't pull it up right now. I thought I could, but I can't. But it is still available. I actually saw it today. Let me confirm this before I speak out of turn, because I think it might have been a flash sale on this bad boy.
Oh, really?
It's done.
Oh.
This afternoon, it was $145.
Wow.
Now it's 160, back up to 165.
You snooze, you lose, buddies.
But you can use School of Bourbon. Basically, it saves you the tax plus a little bit. So use School of Bourbon to get your discount on that. If you're not on a tier and you don't already get your discount, use our discount code and you can get a discount on it.
Yeah.
And it's delicious. We just did a short on that one, reviewing it, and we're going to do a full review for it next week.
When Lauren's here.
No. It's already done. We did the review. You were here. You were sitting right here for it.
I reviewed it?
Yeah, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
I've been disabled.
Yeah, you are. So anyway, guys, let's without further ado, let's bring in.
We're short a couple members today.
Yeah, we're short a couple members tonight.
But we do have a guest.
We do. Peter White's here. Cheers, everybody. Hey, Peter. Jeremy Dirks is here. Black Jeep. Thank you guys for being here. Nate Carlson. I don't recognize that name, but thank you for being here, Nate.
I feel like I have to follow up my I'm disabled comment so that people don't think I'm like some weirdo.
No, you don't. Oh. They understand. Chuck Norris is here. From beyond the grave. No, that's our buddy Kevin.
Hi, Kev.
Jim Turner, I have a poster for you. I have a One Ride to Rule Them All poster that'll be coming your way. Kevin is drinking the Onyx and Amber 12 year. Guys, I've been dying to try Onyx and Amber. Mm-hmm. I've heard so many things about it. It's just sourced, but I hear they put out some pretty good bottles. He brought it over the other night. Mm-hmm. It was freaking delicious. He immediately found me one. So I have that one coming it's here.
Kevin is the finder of bourbons.
So thank you for doing that. And Myron, he's in the background, so he'll be in here soon. Everyday Poor, thanks for being here, guys. Survive Stocker. Oh, yes, we were chatting today on the Facebook community. All right. So thank you all for being here. Let's shut up and bring some people in. So first off, so Bobby's on a call. Rick's
detained.
Otherwise detained.
Yeah.
Not by the police.
No.
And Ben's going to be late.
Yeah.
So we're the Whiskey 4 right now. I told the guys we're going to have to change the name It's just going to have to be the whiskey blank, and then we'll
and then
fill,
we'll fill
in
it in
with a marker the number
Yeah,
that
like
the
Jim,
day of.
like Jim did. We have this. How many days of?
Oh, Senior Lodenstein.
No.
Yeah, that's when they did the.
Yeah, but no accidents. He
Yeah.
held up how many? No, zero accidents.
Zero accidents. I don't know.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know The Office. Okay, let's bring in our brilliant, talented panel. First off, from the Bourbon Drop, our buddy Myron.
I agree with everything he says. He's
Well,
brilliant.
That's right.
How you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. I can't complain. Got me some OGD 114 7-year by way of bourbon. Can't thank you guys enough.
Yeah,
Of
you're
course,
welcome,
of course.
14. So got the review coming out. I'm honestly thinking about pushing it up and dropping it tomorrow. I think because I was supposed to drop something today or tomorrow. Normally it's like it's either Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. But this week it was Monday, and then it'll also be Friday. So I think I'm gonna push this one up to Friday.
Cool. Now you don't have to give away anything about your review, but did you taste it against the regular OGD 114 in your review?
Oh, I had to do it the first night. I couldn't wait. When I got the box home, I was like, yeah, we go. I was like, I gotta get a little snippet of it. And then I was like, let me put it beside it and see if it's worth the extra $25 to $20.
Yeah.
Depending on your market. So
yeah,
definitely had to do that.
Good.
Yeah,
I look forward to your review, buddy.
I wish we could have done that with ours. We just didn't have an OGD 114 here. We just had the single barrel.
You should have just had Lauren bring some. I'm sure she has it at
home.
She
probably does. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Are you drinking anything tonight, sir?
Yes. I'll be pouring up. I was starting with the regular, but I'll be pouring up this here right now. As a matter of fact.
Beautiful.
Cool. All right. And while you're doing that, let's bring in our
resident cowboy,
our other member here, the other member that is
a regular, a
present tonight.
Oh. I didn't know what you were looking for. Sorry.
All right. Here he is, all the way from Kentucky. Sean from Whiskey Wars. What's up,
Sean?
brother?
Hello, everybody. Good to see everybody.
What up, Sean?
I believe I'm still the only member that has not missed an episode.
I believe you are
correct.
I believe
you are 100% correct. That is dedication. We have Sean is the whiskey one.
Yes.
I guess so. But yeah, cheers all. As always, I'm starting off with heroes until our folks come home from this nonsense.
Nice.
Yeah, so cheers all those serving. Red as always. Remember those boys. So yeah. Cheers.
All right. Has anybody? Well, I'll wait till Troy and Laura come in because I want to ask because we just had that Evan Williams single barrel hit around here, and I'm pretty excited to get one. But
take that comment down.
What comment? Oh,
yeah, the comment.
There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, there we go. Now we see everybody nice and big. Okay, the whiskey few. All right. And
so tell everybody that our pick is on a flash sale right now. I just sent it out to a bunch of people.
It was this afternoon. It's back up to 165 now.
No, I just looked.
Oh,
it's back.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it is. At least what I'm showing shows 145.
Oh yeah, 145.
Bingo, bango.
So
yeah,
10 year.
Let people know.
Yes. So Corbin Cash, 10-year single barrel rye, 137 proof. It's almost 11 years. $145, guys.
Go get it.
Now's the time to go.
Use code School of Bourbon for another 10% off.
Get another 10% off at that price.
Try it.
I don't know. It doesn't hurt to try.
Oh, real quick before we get into more things, Jim Turner. So your samples are out. I sent you the tracking on Patreon, and Brian is going to get you your poster because
absolutely.
I didn't realize how close you were to him. So that
Yep.
We got you.
Just to ask another question, Brian. So I've got the posters. Your friend who sent the posters. Have you talked to him lately? Because
he's Chuck Norris.
That's Chuck Norris. He was
right
just over the other
night. Chuck, did you get the samples, Chuck?
Oh yeah, Kevin, let us know if you got samples from Myron. All right, let's bring in our guest while we're waiting on that answer. Fresh, I guess, off a hiatus. I
fresh off a defeat.
Coming out of coming out of retirement. Just for one night only.
And an ass whooping.
Actually, 2 nights only because we just
I don't know what we're talking about.
We were just on Doc Stream with them.
And we beat them
last week and played some fun ping pong games and drinking games and so much to drink.
I didn't
so
drink.
much. Marianne got out of it because she had to go pick up our son, but It was so much to drink, but yeah, we did win. I'm not gonna really celebrate that too much.
I am.
They're gracious. They're coming on.
It's lovely to have them
in their retirement.
and we still beat them.
From Baker Drinks, let's bring in Troy and Laura. Guys, what's up? How you doing?
Hey, good evening.
So
Hi.
let's put some qualifiers on this ass whooping
Sure,
statement.
that's good.
We
Troy.
we were tied. Actually,
true,
the
we
highest
tied. We
the
were
highest two scores of the event so far. And we
Yes.
went to the 4th round of blind rock paper scissors to settle
Oh,
it.
that's right.
True. That's true.
And then
Troy was
and
like,
then I
yeah,
settled
I gotta
it.
let it be known.
So not really much of an ass.
but because of this, I guess I was very friendly in the text message, and that's why we're here tonight.
yes, correct.
Yeah.
There was lots of drinking.
Laura
Did we
woke
mention
up
that?
the next day, she's like, Laura woke up the next day. I made a huge mistake.
No,
my
it
God.
actually, Trey goes, "Did you just commit us to something?" I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He's like, in the group text. Oh, I guess so.
Nice. Well, I'm glad
So
you
here we
guys
are.
said yes because I'm happy you guys are on. I told you guys when we were on Doc's live stream, like the community misses you guys being on and you know doing your live streams and just hanging out with people. So
It's good to see you
yeah,
guys.
thanks for coming
real.
on and joining us. It's always fun to have you guys.
Yeah, it's a
No,
pleasure.
it's really great to see you guys. I was talking to West Virginia Bourbon, which is Mike, and he told me he took over you guys' time slot. I was like, good, man. I said, but you know, it's always nice to see the Bakers every once in a while.
Yeah.
You know,
For sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. All
Yeah, I
right.
appreciate
Well,
Myron, that's quite a
Baker,
glass you have there. Not sure. How are you liking that shape? It's very
dude, I love it. This is the
Okay.
new.
is
this
that a
the new
Canadian Glen?
This is the new. Well, Canadian Chris said it's a Canadian Glen, but
Mm-hmm.
this is the first time I've seen it. I've been promoting it on my channel, honestly, with like a promoter's link.
Like
This
Amazon
is the
link?
new, yeah. So like this is the
Yeah.
new Glencairn mixing glass, and the reason
Nice.
why I like it a lot is because, like, I always noticed that every time I did a review out of my regular Glen, when I would go to nose it, the first thing I would get was oak until I went into the first sip, and then once I would get the first sip out of the way and go back into the nosing, that's when I would get the better notes. So I was like, this glass it opens everything up. It allows it to breathe. It doesn't
Awesome.
it doesn't condense everything up to the nose. So I really like it. I'm enjoying it a lot.
Cool.
okay. Cool.
Right on.
Good to
nice.
know.
I like the shape of those. I think they look really nice. Maybe the next time we get glasses, we'll get those made because I do like the shape of that.
Okay.
one. But all right.
All right, let's get into it.
All right. Let's get okay. So I want to qualify this first. I am not encouraging anybody else in this panel to shit talk another creator.
Right.
Okay. That's not what I'm really trying to do here. I want to have a
I
general.
don't need any
discussion.
encouragement. I'm going to do it anyway.
I was just going to say, unless you feel compelled to, Sean.
I'm going to show a TikTok and then I want to like comment on it and then I want to have a general discussion about this idea of large creators and whether they are trustworthy or not. So give me a second to share the screen here.
He's
and
got a boomer
I
it,
will-
so just give him
Yeah,
a minute.
I'm a boomer, so just give me a minute here. Okay. So guys, this is we went to an event last weekend,
It was
right?
on
Derby Day.
Saturday. It was called Buffalo Bourbon Bash.
Buffalo Bourbon Bash, and saw this gentleman making content. His channel is called One Big Pikey. He's on TikTok. He's got 2.2 million followers. So this is not small potatoes. He's got a small channel on YouTube, and he's on Instagram and other things. But he clearly like kind of found the formula on TikTok. He does a lot of like reviews. He does a lot of like what he calls booze science. He like filters shit through.
So you
a
really
Brita-
you went into it and
Well, I watched some of his
Uh-huh.
stuff. Yeah, he filters shit through Brita filter and sees if it changes the taste. A lot of times it's like really crappy stuff that he'll put through his Brita. It's funny stuff. He's kind of got a shtick, and that's fine. Whatever, it works for him. He's got 2.2 million followers.
It's sticky.
But here's the thing. We went to this event in Buffalo and saw him creating content. And I was watching from across the room, and I knew he was like praising this bourbon. And so I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this TikTok, and then I want to talk a little bit about what he's talking about, and then we can have our discussion. So, oh wait, see, I boomered it.
Boomer.
Okay, let me do.
It's a long
this.
day. We're here at Four Kings Distillery booth, right here at the Buffalo Bourbon Bash. This is the Four Kings rye, right here, with the man himself. This has incredible honey note. Think honey, think rye bread with honey spread over it. Really nice, almost like the crust of a rye bread on there. Cheers.
My wife wants to be there now. He was there all week in Churchill Downs.
You get all that rye spice, but you get that nice honey note. Cuts right in on the side of your tongue. Just absolutely incredible rye. This is the King's Reserve whiskey. I am being told this is supposed to mimic a Tennessee whiskey.
Okay, I'm stopping there. We don't have to watch anymore. So basically, like I said, we went. So we went to this event, okay, and it was the first year they were doing it. It wasn't like total. It wasn't a ton of stuff to sample. A lot of it was shelfers, like they had 1910, 1920. They had, Elijah Craig toasted and regular and Elijah Craig rye. They had a barrel proof. Like it was a lot of stuff that we're all familiar with, but they had samples. It was nice. I mean, you got to go around and have samples. They made a couple cocktails.
Yeah.
It was a decent event, especially for the first year doing it.
It was what I would call fine.
It was fine. Yeah. For the first year, it was great. I'm sure they're looking to expand
We
it.
went in on free tickets. I'm glad we didn't pay for it.
Right. I believe this gentleman was an invited, like, guest kind of collaborator. All right. So I guess that would kind of inform a little bit of what he had to say about the things that we're sampling there. I tried this whiskey. Marianne tried this whiskey. Now, how would you describe this whiskey, that Four Kings?
It was not good.
It was terrible.
Yeah, it really wasn't good.
So this is Western New York, so it's not getting any high heat, high, high
You
high
guys
heat
are
aging, no southern
you're
aging.
aware of our temperatures here.
It's on the bottle. It says aged at least 2 years. So you take that for what you will. This whiskey was extremely grainy, extremely youthful.
Yeah.
It was harsh. It was.
There was nothing nice to say about it.
I would say, and I hate to say, because this is a local distillery, but I hate to say it, there wasn't a redeeming quality about this whiskey.
Wasn't
it was
good.
not good.
Yeah.
So, and this is not a matter of a different palate. Like, I think we all know, like, bad whiskey is just bad whiskey. And it could be, you know what? It's 2 years old. It's a newer local place. Maybe in 5 years when they're putting out stuff that's aged a little more, maybe that'll be a different story.
I just don't understand why pull it at two. Like, just wait. Like, that's so silly.
Well, because you got to start making money.
Then you should source from somewhere until your stuff is ready.
We should also note it was
sell gin.
Yeah, right.
Or vodka.
It was also $75 a bottle.
Oh, I didn't know
this was not cheap whiskey either, right? So I guess to me, and again, I don't need anybody else to shit talk another creator. I'll do it myself. This dude was lying. Okay, he was straight up lying about this whiskey, and I guess my general question for discussion is, and Sean, you had a good line about this. And so when we get to you, I want you to tell us what you think of big creators. But like, we talk a lot about at this level where we are about like having integrity and authenticity, and I think people appreciate that. And that's just not what's happening up at that level. So like, I guess my question for general discussion would be like, are people that are huge WhiskeyTube creators, and I'll say that across the board, it doesn't matter if they're on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, whatever, are they trustworthy or are they just bought and paid for? I guess is my question, because this one, you said it felt gross.
Yeah, it's
like,
icky.
It felt gross watching him talk up this bourbon when you clearly knew it was not what he was saying it was.
Really fast, before we get into everybody's discussion, does somebody have something running in the background? I hear like a fan or something in my earpiece here.
It's just like a static or something.
Oh, okay.
Air.
Yeah.
Oh, do you hear it too?
I hear it. It's air. It just sounds like air to me, like a seashell.
It's my fan. turned it down. See if that helps.
Oh.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay,
It's
okay.
not,
Sorry. Okay. It's a
it's
little.
not doing anything.
I feel like I'm yelling over it.
You're not.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to.
Well,
If you choose
you are
to.
yelling, but we,
It's true. But we can hear you if you don't.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay,
for
we're
sure.
going to go to the bakers first.
Okay.
All right, Bakers.
Real quick before we do, so I turned my fan down. Does that make any difference at all for you guys?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I'll be fine.
No,
I
it's
mean, it
fine.
could be us. Our air conditioner's on. I don't know.
Air
No, you're fine.
conditioning. We have the heat
See
on
what
still
you started? It's fine.
here. Okay.
All right, Bakers,
what
again.
say
You can say as little or as much as
Doing
you
so
want
good.
about this.
We're doing great.
I don't want you to feel like you've got to call people out. We don't have to name names. I'm just curious about in general, like, are these
So-
big creators trustworthy anymore?
well, I had that same whiskey. I got the exact same notes he did. I thought it was excellent. I'm just kidding.
I got real nervous for a minute there.
No, I mean, first of all, taste is subjective. We all taste things
Of course.
differently. Maybe this dude is a trash palate. Maybe he's one of our subscribers. You never know. Maybe he was paid to be there and promote it to his 2.2 million subscribers. Maybe he was just being nice and throwing them a bone because they had him at their booth and he was on camera. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
But as far as like the big channels go, regardless of the platform, I think they all get free samples and free bottles from all the distilleries. And I think that they go out of their way to give them all glowing reviews so they can keep getting those bottles and samples.
Yeah. Yep.
So when we got free stuff, we were mostly honest, but people that watch us know what words we would use if we didn't like it, but we're trying to be nice.
Oh, that's interesting.
You know, so he could be doing the same thing, and I just
Yeah.
don't know who he is or any of that stuff.
Right.
So
That's true.
Who knows?
I think you got isn't one of your words you like to use a lot crafty? Or is that
yeah. And
right?
I'm guessing that New York whiskey was quite crafty.
Crafty and
Quite
interesting.
crafty.
crafty.
Quite crafty.
Very
It was-
interesting.
Yes. Yes. All of those words would
So
apply for sure.
When Kevin's wife,
Yeah.
who I work with, when she finds things, people deplorable at work, she'll say, "Isn't that interesting? Aren't they interesting?"
Yes.
So then I know exactly what she's telling me.
Yes. So Kevin was there. Kevin said thick vomit juice.
Oh,
Yeah, and
Ooh.
it was
Oh,
it
that's
was not
bad.
great.
Kevin.
Yeah, it was not.
I
It
like
was
the
not
addition of
It
the
was-
thick there. Thick, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Me too.
Oh,
I like the
how
addition
nice.
of thick.
Baker drinks. Whoa, hope you all are great. Cheers, everyone. So,
What's up,
Jay Sells, good to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, cheers,
Nice.
Jonathan.
Okay, Myron, you got anything on this?
Yeah, so the few samples that I've gotten, I've always been honest, and I do feel what the bakers are saying. So sometimes you will be a little more diplomatic in your review. I've never something that I didn't like, I've never given a favorable review, but I have been a little more diplomatic at
Mhm.
times.
Mhm.
But I'll still say whether or not, like in a breakdown, is it worth the chase? Who's it for? Will it always be on the bar? Is it worth retail? Things like that. I still
Sure.
give it the same review, but sometimes, like I said, when it comes to flavor notes, I might be a little more diplomatic. But I say that to say this: I am still being as honest as I possibly can. Because, like, you don't want to sit there. First of all, somebody took the time out to send you either a whole bottle or a sample, so you don't want to trash it. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right, for sure.
So you don't want to come off as being rude. That, to me, that's the same as somebody serving you a dish and then saying, "What do you think?" And you're like, "Man, it tastes like shit." You're not going to say that. You'll say,
Right.
because you're sitting in front of the plate, but you'll say things like, I find this good about it, but these are things that I don't like about it. You know what I mean?
You might say that's an interesting flavor.
Yeah, but I try, like I said, I try to be as honest as possible.
Sure.
And I always tell the guys, because I try to save guys money. I've spent a lot of money over the years, and I'm sure you guys have too. Over the years, we have purchased a lot of whiskey. And if I can save somebody 40, 50 bucks of a mistake, I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Regardless, And the fact that he was saying, he was like, oh, the rice, like you can be honest without being rude. He was like, oh, this is amazing. This is great. Oh, the nose. And see, that's when you're lying.
Right.
That's when you're lying.
Right. And there's a way to do that. Like,
Absolutely.
like you said, Myron, there's a way to do that where you can call out some notes that maybe you like, or, notes that people will connect with, and then maybe be a little more measured in your final evaluation. And that was not very measured, and it was clearly not accurate.
Before we go to Sean, I just want to add one slight point, and that's like, stop. Whether you have 100 subscribers or 2 million subscribers, you're still talking to people who you want to be your fan base, right?
And who you want to trust you.
I was literally going to say that.
I'm shutting up.
Yeah.
A woman is speaking. Sorry.
Who you want to trust you. And so your reputation is on the line, no matter how many people you're speaking to.
That's
so
true.
you have to take that into consideration, and you don't want to make a recommendation that people are going to buy. And then they're like, what the hell are these people talking about? I'm never going to listen or watch their stuff again. So you have to be kind of discerning in the way that you say it too. I mean, I understand wanting to be nice to the people who send you stuff, but there's a nice way to do it.
Yep. Absolutely. Sean, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, so in fairness, I had not watched the short because I don't watch whiskey content anymore. But so that was my first time seeing it. But one thing that kind of stood out to me is presumably, because he said the man is right here. I'm assuming that's the master distiller or the owner of the company.
It's the owner of the company, yes.
Yeah. So that again, like, adds another layer of trying to be decent and not rude, and you don't want to like shit on the guy's whiskey like right in front of him. That would be for one, it's just bad taste, and also like you would never be invited back to anything like that again.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I think given all the context, I don't think that, to Myron's point, I don't think he gave an honest review. But also to Marianne's point, I don't think it's also exclusive to like bigger content creators. I think that there is people that are not genuine in their reviews that are smaller channels. So
I
think it's just more like, and I think like everyone has said, I think there's a way to do a review that tells your fan base that this is not what's up, man? That tells your fan base that this is not really for you, but also be kind about it. Say like maybe this doesn't fit my palate, or word it something like that. But yeah, the kind of over the top, tastes like honey on rye bread is maybe not the best way to go about doing that.
Right. That's so full of baloney. It's just so bad. All right, we have to take an intermission here. Put him out.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. Coming to you from Buffalo, Minnesota. The one, the only, our redheaded stallion.
There he is.
I appreciate you taking me backstage to bring me back in with my theme.
That's correct. You got to do it right then.
Yeah. How is everybody? Troy and Laura, this is great to see you guys. That was such a nice surprise when Brian sent the text that you guys were going to be on.
Surprise.
It was a surprise to Laura,
I think it was a surprise to Laura, too.
They both look
Troy,
thrilled.
did you make these plans without her?
No, it was
I actually did it. It was my alter ego made these plans.
Yeah, that was Lisa made those plans.
Okay.
Oh, drunk Lisa made the plans.
Last week on Doc's live stream, Laura was in the sweet spot, and she was like, "Yeah, let's go on the Whiskey 6." Woo! And here she is.
Well, yeah, I like the shirt. So did I
Yeah.
hop in here right when you guys are talking about like whiskey, the bigger content creator, Brian, that you
Yep.
sent us that was
Yes,
doing
sir.
the...
Yep.
Okay.
And you're up, Ben.
So do you have an opinion? Like, it basically, like I talked about how I went to that event. I tried that same whiskey. It was swill. It was terrible. And so, like, the overall question is, like, all these bigger creators like bought and paid for? Can you even trust them, or do you think it's dependent on the situation? Like, what do you think?
I think I disagree with the general idea that just because somebody's channel is big, that automatically means they're bought and paid for.
Yeah,
There are plenty of channels out there that, I see that are big channels that say, yeah, we don't like this at all, or, we really do like this one. And, it's kind of funny when you have like this whiskey that you would think pretty much everybody would objectively agree is just dog shit. And then, but you get something different out of it, like Sean likes Balcones. I don't get it, but
he also still likes Wild
Sean
Turkey
must
101.
be captured. Yeah, and I was going to say, and all of you love the Wild Turkey Jimmy Russell 70th, so I can only assume you're all bought and paid for on that one. Wild Turkey's just backing up a truck of money to your front yard. And
Ben, how'd you know?
I think what we're learning is that Ben is just. I think what we're learning is that Ben is just objectively wrong. So.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? What's funny is I just last night I filmed. It's coming out tomorrow. I filmed a top 5 overrated whiskeys, and I basically said, it's not like I'm making a list of like whiskeys that we all think are overrated. I said this is basically the ones that my degenerate whiskey friends make the most fun of me for not liking. So I didn't call you guys out by name, but I was definitely talking about you.
And now you just did. So thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers,
absolutely.
So were you done, Ben?
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I hear a lot of people say that the bigger channels are all bought and paid for, and maybe some of them are, maybe some of them get kickbacks for it, but I mean, we don't know that. I mean, just because your channel's big, I don't think it automatically makes you a sellout. I think if the content seems honest, then Yeah. And in this case, it seems like you didn't think that content seemed honest.
It didn't, and it wasn't. It wasn't.
Well, I am assuming it wasn't honest. Like, everybody here made the point that you have a different palate and all that stuff, and I totally understand that. This whiskey was so egregious, it just does not seem possible that he was being honest. But I don't know his heart, so I'm not going to say.
So 2-year-old New York bourbon cannot be great.
That's it.
And
That's
of it like it was GTS.
Thank you.
I don't know. Like, 2-year-old Washington whiskey's pretty great.
Come on, Troy, is it?
Is it really?
Troy, you know what? Before they came on, Troy was just like, I'm just going to fuck with them all night.
I mean, this is his normal person. This is what he does. It's just directed at you instead of me today.
This is non-glasses Troy. He's getting down to business. It's like the Clark Kent,
right.
He takes the glasses off.
It was pinching my nose, so I took them off.
I hate when it pinches your nose.
He's now
right,
the Superman of shit talking.
That's what she said.
There it is.
I would just add the blanket statement to this, Brian, that just don't trust people on TikTok. That's probably the best advice I can give anybody.
Well, and I get that too. And,
what are you, 12? Why are you watching TikTok?
I can't get enough.
TikTok.
Right.
Brian and I love TikTok.
I love TikTok. I love TikTok.
Thank you. See, I agree with Myron.
You guys are old. You should be on Facebook.
We're on Facebook.
I'm just trying to find MySpace in the Apple App Store. I can't find it.
MySpace was shit. So can I ask
you got to get your AOL disk loaded up.
That's right. Yeah. I have like 635 hours sitting in a box, free hours.
I was just gonna say all the free hours.
My sweet aunt who lives in New Jersey and who is watching live right now still has an AOL email address.
Oh my God.
Yeah. She's sweet. I like her.
Before my mom passed away, she still had an AOL email.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What were you going to ask, Ben?
Put up that's what she said.
So is it your contention, Brian, that this guy wasn't being honest because he worked out some sort of deal ahead of time with these distilleries and they were paying him or something to come to this festival? I forgot to use my phone.
My understanding is that he was brought to this Buffalo Bourbon Bash to promote it. So so I guess I understand. Like, okay, we are not in that in that arena. Nobody's asked us to promote anything at that level. Like, we never will be in that arena. So it is very easy for me to sit.
Not doing this kind of shit. No, you're not.
Right. Not right. Like it is easy for us to sit here with 3,000 subscribers and look up at a guy with 2.2 million viewers or followers on TikTok and say, well, okay.
Oh, thank you, Ben. Thanks, Ben.
But it's easy to sit here in that position and say, well, he's bought and paid for, he's lying. I can't say that if I was at that level and I was paid to go somewhere, like, obviously I'm not going to go and shit talk the people that are there. But like where I don't
have to be like, oh, it's amazing.
Yes.
Like,
that's right. There's a medium road.
Would I sell my soul? You know, because they might have paid him a $5,000 show up fee.
Yeah, right.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's making more than that off TikTok.
Right. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. But sorry, go ahead.
Is he a bourbon channel or is it like something completely different?
It's kind of like alcohol general. He does wine and like seltzers, beer, and like he does all kinds of stuff, but it's usually alcohol centered. But I think he does kind of focus on bourbon, and he actually just had a pick come out from Hartfield. He did a pick with Hartfield in Kentucky down there somewhere. But so I think he's primarily bourbon. But yeah, that's kind of what I've gathered from just watching the few TikToks.
Well, whatever it is, he piqued your interest, right? You enough to go back and look at his channel.
People will probably.
Did you talk to him?
No.
I honestly, okay. Again,
Brian hates him, so
I'm gonna sound like
obviously.
I'm gonna. Yeah, maybe this is like people are gonna think I have a little shrine to this guy or something built, but like we were like, I was with a group of people. Chuck Norris was with me, and a couple other folks were with me, and we were watching him like glaze this bourbon, and we were just like, ugh. I didn't know who he was until after the fact, but I wouldn't have gone and met him anyway. Like it was not interesting to me. But I guess my thing is, like, if you're in that position, then don't say anything. Like he was filming, he wasn't live streaming, so it would have been very easy for him to say, you know what, I'm just not going to say anything about this one. Thanks for the sample, whatever. But he chose to go that way. Like we've had samples sent to us and we've had bottles sent to us. Like I'll tell you right now, Matt from Barrel Shop sent us bottles, and I told him, I was like, if we don't like it, I'm not going to say anything about it. Like I'm just going to not put a review out because I'm not going to tell people it's good if we don't like it. And there were a couple of bottles, not many, but there were a couple of bottles that we didn't like and just didn't say anything about. Like I guess if I was, no matter what position we were in, that's kind of how I would play it.
Well, because trust is important to us, and we've said that from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure. Well, and I think it was you, Brian, that mentioned this, or maybe it was Marianne, but that's what I
Sean? Sean, why are you calling me Marianne tonight?
What am I? I don't understand.
Marianne.
Marie.
Okay, it's harder to say that way. Can we just?
Have you guys not noticed on like the last 5 streams that the further into the stream we get, the more it morphs from Marianne to Marianne with Sean? I noticed that every single time we do this. And I'm just waiting for Marianne
to your
snap
mother.
one
Talk
of
to
these
your mother
times.
about this problem. It's not my problem.
Well, Sean, now
we'd have to have a seance.
We're going to have a seance to do that.
Marie,
it's his version of saying agave.
Yeah,
like,
there
he
you
puts
go.
the wrong
you
emphasis
guys,
on the wrong
come
syllable.
on.
All right. Apologies.
So have you guys ever heard of
Have
you guys ever heard of there's this restaurant that I frequent. It's a barbecue restaurant. They make a Texas Twinkie, and you think of Texas Twinkie, you're like, what the hell could a Texas Twinkie be?
Sounds like a weird sex.
It sounds like a sexual act you would hear about on the internet.
Is this on Myron's tricking us? This is actually on an Urban Dictionary.
No. So I would say jalapenos, but since we have Brian on tonight, we'll say jalapenos. So it is a stuffed jalapeno with cream cheese and brisket. And then it's wrapped. Yes, and then it's wrapped in bacon, seasoned with a dry rub barbecue with pepper, and then with a barbecue sauce. Yep. Oh my God!
They look amazing. Look at those.
Oh my God, they are incredible.
Did it taste like rye bread and honey?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
it was better. It was better. It was. Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you
It
what,
was-
Myron.
Okay.
I was going to say the reason I was trying to credit Marie Ann.
Yes, Sean.
What was that? You guys had mentioned that if you're going to do reviews like this, and then you want to do picks in the future, you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot because
Right.
if you give glowing reviews to bad whiskey, people are going to find out. Like if
Yes.
they taste the same whiskey you drank, they're gonna be like, I can't trust this guy at all.
Yeah.
So it's just fundamentally kind of unsound to do that as a whiskey reviewer.
Agreed.
For sure.
Agreed.
For sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
My thing the way I approach it is if I'm doing a review, like if I know I don't like a bottle, I know I just hate it, I'm probably not gonna, unless, I mean, like if it's from a big distillery, but if it's like from a smaller distillery and I know I don't like it, I just skip it. Because I'm not gonna lie and say it's good, but I'm also not gonna just go and trash somebody's product for the sake of giving it a bad review if I know I don't like it. But
For
a lot
sure.
of the whiskeys I'm drinking, I'm doing it, for the first time and I'm filming it. And so if I'm bothering to film it, I'm probably gonna put it out. But if it's one that like, I think if I was in the position where, now I'm not in the position where I'm being given whiskey to review, so it's not a problem because nobody's offering, which is fine with me because I don't know that I'd be comfortable with that.
Yep.
Oh, he froze.
Oh, I thought that was.
He froze.
Oh, I was gonna say it sounded
It's like
there was
he's
a
deep in
concept.
thought there.
I know. I was like, Ben, are you okay,
Ben?
Ben?
Ben's really thinking about
There he
it.
is. He's back.
You guys all disappeared. Anyway, I don't know where I cut off, but I was going to say, mainly what I'll do in that situation is just say, here's what, if you like X, Y, and Z, you will probably like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, if you like, if you're a person who likes this note, you might like this. As far as the rye bread and honey goes, I kind of jumped in the stream right when you guys, I know I've gotten honey on bourbons. I've gotten rye bread on ryes. I mean,
Oh yeah. I said it was like rye bread slathered in honey.
On a 2-year
I've
whiskey.
said like buttered
two-year-
rye
two-year
bread
bourbon.
before.
I mean, I bet
I
a
don't think those are
2-year-old
weird
whiskey's pretty
tasting
sweet
notes.
and grainy.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna bite the bullet and I'm gonna buy a bottle of this and
boy.
send it to all of you, and we'll do a tasting on the stream.
That
And
sounds like a good idea.
We can
And
decide for
Brian
ourselves.
is really dedicated to this
Did we
bit.
just get committed to another whiskey 6?
You did.
I believe you, Brian. I believe you. That sounds as worse as the damn Jeff Creed. That's why I like the Jeff
Yeah, why don't
Creed.
save the $70, Brian, and buy something else. We're good.
Don't make fun of Jeff the Creed. I've had one good bottle of Jeff the Creed.
Yeah,
The
me
one
too.
pick.
See?
Yeah, it was
Taste
a
is
pick.
subjective.
Yeah.
That's like
Maybe
what's the Nevada one.
Smoke Wagon.
Frey Ranch?
Frey
Frey
Ranch.
Ranch.
Oh my God.
Lots of
Oh,
people
not
love that
good?
stuff.
I've had a
I
good
haven't
Free Ranch from
had-
Chillbox. It was great.
I mean, I've had a good one. It was like $200 for a 375.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Oh, God.
But other than that, I've not had a good one.
I've had good and bad from them. They can be very funky.
So I was at a bourbon meet where they had a 100% wheat whiskey of Frey Ranch, right? And the nose was phenomenal. Like this nose, when somebody tells you that it smells like cream cheese frosting, it smelled 100% like cream cheese frosting, but the palate was so off. The nose was incredible, but the palate it just sucked, man. And if I was at,
Great.
if I was at one of those bourbon events like Brian, like if I had that, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like the nose is incredible. But I'd have to be honest on the palate. I'd be like, but the palate just isn't for me. You don't have to be rude and shit on their whiskey, but you can say things like the palate just isn't for me. He was, this is rye bread slathered in honey. Like that's that's bullshit. It's 2 years old.
That guy,
It's aged in New York.
that guy was balls deep in the owner's.
Yeah, right. Yep.
That's what she said. Well, you didn't.
You literally just
in the
said
owner's what, Marianne?
No, I'm
Yeah,
done.
what-
I'm
what
done.
exactly?
That's as far as I want. As far as I wanted
What
to say.
exactly was he balls deep in, Marie Ann?
The bottle hole. His Glen was balls deep in the bottle
Yes.
hole.
Balls deep in the bung.
Oh,
Troy and Laura,
How's
do you
that?
regret this yet?
Yeah, I mean, last Friday night when Laura was like, "Yeah, we'll do it," instant regret.
Was it Friday?
I don't know. We were
What day was
Hey,
it?
I'm gonna go
we
with
drank so
my,
much bad stuff.
So
I'm
much
having
stuff.
internet problems, so I'm gonna excuse myself for a second. I'm gonna get my
Okay.
wire and plug my computer in. So I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Throw up Rick's gun.
Good. Now we can talk about him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
Never.
let's talk shit about Ben.
Never. I'm out. I'll leave before you start talking. I will not talk shit about
yo,
Ben.
Troy, what did you crack open there when you poured earlier? Was that a fresh crack of something?
It is our
right.
newest
18
pick.
year.
Oh.
Will be out
Your
soon.
Laura, nice.
Holy shit, that's dark.
Is that
Wow.
Yeah.
is that a Pinot?
It's
finished
44
one?
years in Pinot.
That is-
Or 44 months, sorry. 44 months.
44 years in Pinot.
Wow.
It's like the lifetime.
Oh,
44 months
okay.
in Pinot.
Yeah,
So
so,
is that
that's
like an
our,
American-
our new pick.
Yeah.
Is that an
American light
American
whiskey.
light whiskey? Nice.
And we did it
Ooh.
with Big Vic, Drifting Drams, Dusty Dan, and Hello Again Whiskey Friends.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah,
You
it'll be
guys
coming
are-
out on shared pour soon.
Okay.
Cool.
But we live by the distillery, so we just go pick it up when they bottled it.
Awesome.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's
Mike
awesome.
told me that you and Matt, Troy, did a pick of a what is it?
The Onyx and Amber, yeah.
Yeah.
21-year American light whiskey.
Yeah, he gave me a sample. I can't wait to get into that thing, man.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, can you elaborate a little bit? So, like, what were some of the notes that you and Matt were getting out of that thing?
Honey and rye bread.
Yeah, it was rye bread
Slathered in-
slathered in honey.
That's very sweet.
Yeah, like probably 21 years in the original barrel, by the way, too. This barrel
Oh,
looked
wow.
every bit of 21 years old. It was haggard looking. But the worse the barrel looks, the better the whiskey is. It was like
That's great.
motor oil. It was so thick. 137
You're looking at me like
point
I
something
remember
proof.
anything.
It's called Hazmat-ish. That's the name of it.
No, but I mean, how
Adjacent.
short was it? Like, how many bottles did you get out of it?
95 bottles.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was old Seagram's distillate
Okay.
that was aged in Colorado.
Okay, so a cooler climate. That's why you got 95 out of it.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's Onyx and Amber is the one putting
Yep.
that out.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, 137.1 proof.
Ooh. There's
I
there's
can't-
no
I
finish
can't
on
wait
that.
to
That's
get-
just a.
Nope, that's not finished.
And you got that from Mike?
Matt.
Yeah. He was at Dennis's. We went to Dennis's bourbon share last weekend, and he
Yeah,
was talking
he
to
sent
me
us
about it.
he sent us pictures from that. You were pouring something, and your arm is probably bigger around than my head.
It was definitely a very flattering picture of you. You looked very buff.
Well, thank you. I do try to work out a little bit.
I might have that picture.
What a
here.
humble fella Myron is. He's
Just a
so
little
humble.
bit. Just a little bit. All right. So the Onyx and Amber, I was just saying earlier, our friend Kevin there was a 12-year-old bourbon pick that our friend Kevin got. And I had never had any Onyx and Amber. And I had heard so many people talking about it, and it's all been positive reviews, which, I mean, I know they source, so they just must be really good at picking barrels or whatever. But this thing was, oh my God, it was so good. And so he was over, and I tried it, and we were talking about it, and like within 10 minutes, he's like, "Oh, I found one. It's on its way." So it actually came today. So I'm getting one of these. We'll review it, but it was
Awesome.
You're gonna love it.
I was
freaking great.
drinking jalapeno martinis that
Yes.
evening, so I wasn't having bourbon.
Just FYI, the Whiskey 6 Corbin Cash Pick, Kevin just posted in one of the Discords I'm in with his 15% discount. It's $123, guys.
Wow.
Wow.
So with the 10%, it'd be a little bit more, but like we're
What's this 15%?
doing what we can. So if you at Barrel Shop, they had different tiers. If you spend so much within a certain month period, you get 5%, then 10, then 15. Kevin is the one who does the ordering for all of us, like, so we combine shipping, and he makes these big orders. So he's been like at 15% forever. So yeah, so it's nice. But yeah, so that's just so you know, it's on a sale, and if anybody wants to try it, it's at a much better price now. Yeah.
Yep.
Can I say something before we move on?
Of course you can, Myron.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
This Onyx and Amber, I don't know if it's still available, but this thing is incredible.
Yeah,
it
sold
tastes
out.
It tastes like rye bread slathered in honey.
The best.
Oh my god!
As good as it gets.
That was amazing.
Amazing. Honestly, this thing is good. God damn, this thing is good. Like, you get cherry notes in the back, you get honey up front. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god, this thing is good.
Nice.
Shit, I'm mad that I missed it. I'm gonna call Matt and cuss his ass out. God damn.
And that's, you said that's a 20-year? 20-year?
21 year.
Oh,
baby.
Damn.
Light
Very
whiskeys
nice.
never drink their proof, and I'm just, you see, I'm going back for a second, but god damn, this is.
Myron's going to check out early tonight. Is
God. Myron is making love to his whiskey.
It's making Myron blaspheme. Damn.
Yeah.
I like it.
Shit. God damn.
That is the most glowing review I've ever heard of any whiskey.
Ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
No,
See, Gunderson knows.
I love. If you don't know, I love American light whiskey. So.
Yes, thanks to Buffalo Lou for keeping you at 15%. Our buddy Lou is like, he always has a list for the barrel shop orders. So yeah, thank you.
His backups have backups.
We actually have a couple. We have a barrel cigar blend coming from Barrel Shop and a Bernheim 20th anniversary 10-year wheat whiskey, which
I will be right back.
That's a sleeper. That is a sleeper. People sleep on that bottle, man.
It is so good. Has anybody else tried that one yet?
No, it's on my list of buy it if you see it.
Oh my God. It is so good. And I usually don't like the wheat whiskeys. Like, they're kind of earthy and taste like dirt to me, but that one is exceptional. It's really good. All right.
Time to switch gears.
Let's talk
Here we
about
go.
UFOs.
Let's do it.
I love this. I could talk about this every week. Okay, so this week, guys, I'm going to put up this article.
Okay, he's going to boomer it again.
I'm going to boomer, so just give me like 30 seconds.
Aren't they technically called UAPs these days?
Yes,
I believe you're right.
Yes, the article did refer to them as UAP.
Yes. So we got this article I got it from The Sun. It's also on Daily Mail. It's like, at first I found this article in a couple of kind of like, well, I've never heard of this source before, but then it started popping up on Newsweek, The Sun, the Daily Mail. Tim Pool talked about it. It's kind of been circulating around this week about the government, and we've been hearing this for a while, like the government's about to release some information about UFOs and extraterrestrials and all this stuff, like what they know or what they at least have found about it. And so the most interesting part of all this is not that, because like I said, they've been saying that for quite a while, that they're going to release this. But then as we go through this article, it said some Christian leaders claim they have already been warned to prepare followers for what could come next. Tennessee evangelist Perry Stone claimed pastors were invited to a secret meeting with U.S. intelligence officials about the coming disclosures. Stone said the meeting involved a small group of pastors with large followings in the Christian community. He claimed they were told the government could release reports and possible videos of aliens and spacecraft not from this planet. Stone warned that some of the information could make Christians question the creation story. Stone also said pastors were warned that non-Christians may panic and turn to churches for answers.
Right, so they could go one of two ways. It could go either way.
The evangelist and podcaster Tony Merkel also claimed officials were worried about the impact of UFO disclosures on organized religion. He said I came in contact with these guys more than a year ago. He said their goal was to prepare the body of Christ for what's coming. So this is, and if you want some Clinique for Men, there's your pop-up ad right there. Okay. So I have always been one who is like, okay, there's no way that we're alone. It's not possible. Like the
It's
universe
impossible.
is infinite.
Yep.
Like there's no way we're the only living things floating out here in this, infinite universe.
Yes, agree.
So I've never been like skeptical about it. I've always been very accepting. Like they're there, but they're so far away we might never have contact with them. But this sounds a lot like different. Like this sounds like the scenario that like people like the worst case scenario where like we're gonna find out there's aliens and it's gonna totally shatter everybody's beliefs. It's gonna totally break down morality. It's like it potentially can be very chaotic if this comes out and people react in that way. So I guess let's go around first. I want to ask first, are you a believer in some life outside of this planet? So that could be a quick yes or no, and then we'll go back around with the second question. So Myron, are you a believer in life outside of Earth?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and I mean intelligent life. I don't mean microbes. I mean intelligent life that okay.
Sean?
Perfect. Sean.
I am pretty much agnostic on this topic. We talked about it before.
Yeah.
I see good proof. But that said, I think much like you, Brian, I think that there's pretty good likelihood there's life out there somewhere. So,
okay.
Universe is medicine. Yeah.
Bakers, where are you at on this?
Yes.
I mean, statistically, there has to be, right?
Yeah. Right.
Ben?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Ben, very, very solid. Sure.
Well, and I say yes. I think
Yes.
for sure.
Okay.
Oh, absolutely.
So then we're all kind of coming from the same place, regardless of how strong our yes is or not.
Yep.
We're all kind of in the same area where we think it's probably likely.
Yeah.
Okay. So, all right. So do you think, my next question is, do you think that whenever these reports or this disclosure happens, do you think it's going to be hard evidence of like, here are like photos and video evidence of UFOs, here's photo and video evidence of alien life, here's contact we have with them and all that stuff? Like, do you think it's going to be that heavy a amount of evidence? Ben.
I think it's going to be someone like Nancy Pelosi peeling her face off on TV. Just like one of these old lizard politicians. Mitch McConnell's just about to retire. Then he rips the mask off and eats a baby on national television.
Oh my God.
McConnell.
That's how it's going to go.
Lindsey Graham.
Yeah.
Lindsey Graham for sure.
Well, we know what he'd be eating.
Yeah.
That's like, remember.
Balls deep in it. Balls deep in it.
Yeah.
There is
It's a
zero
family
chance
show.
that Lindsey Graham is not an alien.
It's a family
he won't
show.
Be ripping his face off. He'll be ripping his ass open.
Yes.
I believe that's already happened, Myron. But
Touching his toes way
sorry,
down
that
low.
was derogatory. I apologize. I don't want. Lindsey Graham is definitely not gay. Sorry, I didn't want to.
Right.
So
Right.
offensive,
I
you
know.
guys. So offensive. All right. It's like, it reminds me when you said ripping their face off. Do you guys remember V? Remember the mini?
Yes.
V, yeah.
Yes.
They ripped the face off and it was like the lizard underneath. Troy and Laura, do you think this is going to be hard evidence or a bunch of redacted documents that don't tell us much?
I mean, there's probably going to be a little bit of both. I mean, haven't we already seen videos that were shared in Congress of like missiles intercepting UAPs over the ocean and deflecting off of them, stuff like that?
Yeah, it bounced right off it. That was crazy.
I think the hard evidence already exists of at least unidentified aerial phenomenon, whether alien or not, I don't know. Pretty interesting topic. Have you guys seen 54? It's the documentary that Bob Lazar, who supposedly worked at Area 51,
Is this the new one?
Yeah, brand new.
I haven't seen that one yet. There is another one on Netflix, I think. Have you seen that a couple of years ago that was about him? I think it was Jeremy. Is it Jeremy Corbyn is the guy that...
Corbell.
Corbell, yeah, that's. I think you're right. Yeah. So I saw some of that one. I didn't like that one as much, but I definitely want to see this new one. I guess I didn't know what it was called, but that's on my to-do list.
Yeah, it's called 54. It's really good.
What service is that one on?
I don't know. We watched it on Plex.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay. All right, I'm writing it down
What's
because
the
I want to watch
original
it.
question?
Do you think it's going to be redacted documents or hard evidence?
So I think there will probably be documents or evidence that comes out, but if people believe it is a hard thing, they'll be like, it's AI. Yeah. I mean, this is quite the hype story to say people are either leaving their religion or going to religion because of it. So people are going to be really interested in whatever they've got to put out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. For sure. Sean, do you have an opinion on this? I bet you do.
Oh, yes, I do. I mean, I've basically said this already. So I think that the timing is interesting. They have said this multiple times over now, that they were going to release stuff, and then basically it becomes pretty much a nothing burger. So given the timing of this one particular is interesting, it seems to be kind of like, look, a squirrel. So, look over there. Don't pay attention to us ruining global economies.
That's correct.
So I am apprehensive just because of the way I feel about our government as to whether or not this is real or not. Once the evidence comes out, I guess we'll know better. But, I mean, it'd be cool, I guess. It's not generally what they do is release hard, convincing evidence of anything. It's usually very speculative, like nonsense. So I don't know. I would be surprised if it were as real hard evidence that actually proved anything.
Okay.
It's almost like they're intentionally trying to make us bored with this topic. It's like just the tip over and over again for years and years and years. And people are just kind of like, and maybe there's a strategy to that where like then there won't be mass hysteria because people are already kind of like somewhat acclimated to it. But yeah, it does definitely seem like they've been kind of like priming the pump for some sort of release to get people to kind of, slowly consider the idea or whatever.
Yeah.
I just feel like
they're easing it in. Sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just feel like they're
anyway.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And try again. They keep teasing it like this is some sort of TV show, right? Like like a reality TV show.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh.
They keep talking about it, and then nothing's happening. I think if they had something and it was emergent, don't you think they would have said, we're coming to you with this special report? Like why have this secret meeting that now everybody knows about with the with the religious leaders to prime your people and get ready, but we're still not going to tell you what it is that you're getting ready for.
Well,
I agree with Marie Ann.
Thank you, Sean.
But they might have told.
I think
they might have. Sorry, go ahead, Ben.
I was just gonna say, you asked how they would maybe roll this out, whether it's gonna be hard evidence or redacted files or whatever. I think at some point, if they're really gonna swing for the fences on this, they just have to present us with an actual alien. Like, what are they here for? What are they doing? What is their message? And they're going to have to translate that message to the American people. I'm going to make a prediction right now as to what the message is going to be that they'll bestow upon humanity.
All right.
It's going to be that Iran is 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon.
Yes.
That's what the message is going to be. And all the aliens have come to bring us a prophecy from beyond outer space, beyond the galaxy as we know it. Iran is 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon.
And in the meantime, it's okay that you can deal with the high gas prices and everything will be okay.
Yes.
For now, you just have to deal with it.
Also, Ben, the aliens will tell us that it'd be better if the government owned everything and we own nothing. We'll be happier that way.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how we do it on our planet, and we have thrived.
Okay, Myron, you're up.
So I'm in agreement with Sean and Marianne. I feel like if they do release anything, it will be so ambiguous that people will still believe what they want to believe in.
Might it be ambiguously gay?
No.
Possibly.
Oh,
Not from Marianne, but also like, I mean, I've been working on like some type of, I don't want to call it a book. I don't want to call it a screenplay. I've been writing something on this for like, I don't know how long. I've never finished it. My wife always tells me, you need to finish it. You need to finish it. And I never fucking finish it. That's just me. I'm just being lazy. But it's just, I don't
Myron,
think
you are one surprise after another. I got to tell you, every episode we do,
Myron,
you say something that is just like so far out of left field. I love it. You are just a deep ocean of new information.
Jack of all trades, master of none, man. That's yes. But no, I don't know. I don't think that they're going to give us enough so we get a definitive answer. I think they'll give us enough to just kind of like leave us out there, and then you'll just believe what you want to believe. You know, like, do I still believe in God? Do I still believe that these aren't aliens, that they're angels, or do I believe that these are aliens and we have no religion? Like, I just, like, the government never gives you enough. Like, they always leave you hanging. Yeah.
They give you enough to keep us fighting amongst each other. So they'll give us enough so that people will have the fight. Is it aliens? Is it angels? Is it religion? Is it God? Is it whatever? They'll give us just enough to keep us fighting. They're not going to give us something that we're all going to unify behind. That's the last thing they want.
Like Troy said. So the documentary on Bob Lazar, that's why I didn't go deep. Like when we went into our last Whiskey 6 Live, I didn't really go super deep on the scientist thing because
that's too bad, Myron.
Well, you know, sometimes you just got to go halfway. So
hey, yeah, some fellas are built different than others. Sometimes you can only go half.
You know, and Bob Lazar.
Sometimes just the tip is okay.
Yeah.
If they were killing scientists because of the information that they had, I think they would have killed Bob Lazar a long time ago. And I was going to bring that up too, like what Troy said. Like, he's been talking about, I was watching TikTok the other day, not to be 12 years old, like Troy said, but I was watching TikTok the other day, and he was talking about how we reverse engineered, but we still couldn't figure out exactly how it worked. You know, like, I've believed Bob Lazar for a long time. Like, this dude has nothing to lose, like, except for his life. Yeah. And like, he's still putting shit out. And like, they're just trying to say, oh, he's crazy. But they won't kill him.
They've been saying he's crazy for decades.
Exactly. At this point, if they take him out, it gives him validation.
It gives him validation.
Yep,
so it's like,
I mean, wasn't it the 80s or something? I mean, he's been a crazy man for a long time.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Interesting. So I want to ask about the religious aspect of this for a couple of reasons. Mm-hmm. First of all, whoops, that's not what I want. First question is, do you think this is like something that would shatter people's religious beliefs? And my second one, at the end of this article, the guy says the pastor warned that any disclosure could be framed in a way that pulls people away from faith in Jesus. And I believe when he says it could be framed in a way, I believe that he is saying that's how the government will frame it, so as to intentionally pull people away from faith in Jesus. They compared it to what the Bible calls the great deception in the end times prophecy. So I am wondering, is that a possibility? So I guess it's two parts. Do you think people are going to abandon religion because they're like, well, shit, I guess we weren't created by God, so screw that? And then also, do you think that it would be used to that purpose? You can go. Yes.
Okay. No, I actually think this will make people turn to religion faster. Why? Yeah, because I think people are going to get scared. If they see that there are aliens and extraterrestrial life, they're not going to know what to do with themselves. They're going to think these are end times, and they're going to come after us. They're going to ravage our planet. And
but who are they praying to? Another alien up there?
Well, no. I think they're going to they're going to pray to God, say, please take care of us, because they're going to think that God's the only thing that's going to save them.
So did God create the aliens too?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm thinking the radical.
That would be the rationale.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's cool.
I will go last on this.
Okay. Okay. Myron, what do you got on this one?
I think that people will, like I said, some people will run to the church, some people will run away from the church. I don't think they'll give us enough information to make a definitive choice. If you believe what you believe, there's going to be no changing your mind. It'll be like when we vote for the president. If you're on the left, you're going to vote for the person on the left. If you're on the right, you're going to vote for the person on the right. And then if you've got some people in the middle, they're going to weigh the options and then go either way. That's just how I feel about it.
Okay. All right. Ben?
Yeah, I think it could go either way as well. I don't necessarily think... I understand the concept of this article. And, we've kind of touched on this before on another episode, as far as like what... how that would affect the story of religion, of organized religion I'm talking about. I'm not talking about faith in God, and I'm not talking about a higher power or creator, because obviously if there's a God, then God would have created the aliens as well. I think what would be interesting is if we were somehow able to communicate with them in a way that we both understand, and they've never heard of any of our religious stories, and we've never heard of any of theirs. That would be odd, because certainly you would think that if God created all of us and gave that story to humanity, he would give it to them too, whichever one is correct. So that would be strange, food for thought. But I think that, it could definitely pick apart at organized religion for sure. I mean, there are plenty of things that can pick apart at organized religion. It's, I've never been the type of person that thinks that every single aspect that you hear about whatever your religion is has to be hardcore true fact. I mean, there's always room for nuance and understanding and, things that have been passed down for so long. I don't think that new information has to necessarily shake your faith. It can, sometimes being challenged only serves as a reaffirmation of your faith. And so, I think it could go either way. What you don't want to do, I agree with them saying they don't want to just create mass hysteria because, a person is smart, but people are stupid. And I think there will be people that'll, do wild and crazy shit if their faith is stripped away from them by this. But at the same time, I don't agree that there should be any sort of censoring of true information, factual information, because they're worried how it's going to affect people's religious beliefs. That's just crazy.
All right. Bakers?
I don't really know what aliens have to do with religion. Seems strange to me that people would change their beliefs based on aliens. But
I think it's because they weren't part of the story. They weren't mentioned anywhere in any of the stories, and so.
There's a lot of modern theories that the angels and the demons that you read about in the Bible were actually aliens. Yep. I think Tucker Carlson is like famous for talking about that on a lot of podcasts and talk shows. I think that if that's what the government is going to push out and say, this shit is true, you're not going to move the needle on people of faith. They're going to continue to believe what they believe. I think what would move the needle, though, is if they came out with definitive proof that the human race is actually alien and was transplanted to Earth.
Yeah. That'd be interesting.
Yep.
That could be it.
That'd be crazy.
Then it blows the whole creation story out of water.
For sure.
Right.
Yeah.
But what are they going to have for definitive proof? They got thousands of years old alien video they're going to show us, or
I mean,
I don't know if it would blow the creation story out of the water, but it would certainly change the timeline of it and the story we're being told, and it would leave out a really large chunk of. I mean, we could have been created on Mars in the Garden of Eden, whatever, but
what if the Predator went around the galaxy collecting alien samples and transplanted them to his home planet, and we were just one of them?
Or like
mixing
Alien
their DNA.
Yes, like the alien, like in Prometheus, when the engineers went and seeded the planets with their DNA, and like,
oh, you'd love to see your planets with DNA.
Jesus,
might slow down the rotation.
Oh my!
My God. Okay, well. All right.
Okay, Sean, you're up, buddy.
Sean, I guess that's you, brother.
Damn.
The only sane person.
I think something has already been said, but so the existence of aliens in itself does not change anything biblically. That's the only thing I'm going to touch on. I'm not going to touch on every religion, but biblically, it wouldn't change anything at all. Like just the fact that other life exists doesn't really matter at all. Now, what Ben said is interesting. If we had proof that, like, that they had never heard of our God, and, like, they have their own religion, they have no idea what stories we're talking about, and this is all new to them. I don't think we're going to get that, as I already alluded to. And then also, like what Troy said, if there was proof that the aliens seeded life here, which again I don't think we're going to get, but that would be very interesting. then that would be something to talk about. But I think just the existence of aliens in itself doesn't prove anything, because so we're all in the box, which is the universe, and God is the one putting things in the box. So he's outside the box. So like whatever's in the box is irrelevant. Like he made all that stuff. So it doesn't really matter what's in the box. Yeah, I mean, so like there could be like 1,000. I know Marianne is just loving the box talk.
Yeah.
But, what if there's multiple gods outside the box?
You're giving Brian such a big.
Yeah, I mean that's again though we would need proof, Troy. But yeah. But yeah, I mean, and I don't think we're going to get any of that. I think what we're going to get is I don't really understand why these pastors are concerned at all. I guess we'll know shortly, although I will color me surprised if we find anything out that's actually interesting.
Well,
and honestly, I don't know that they were concerned, because it kind of seemed like the article was trying to scare them into being prepared for something.
Yeah, it sounds like they were summoned.
Yeah, like
they were summoned by the government.
Yeah,
basically.
Which is a weird. Like, why would the government care to summon religious leaders?
Well,
I don't understand.
But isn't it
it's all hype.
But
we're unfamiliar with CIA tactics, but
isn't it a common belief that like
true
people feel like, well, if we ever found out that, people would be like, well, there's no God and blah, blah. Like, isn't that kind of a common thing that people kind of have always said, like, that would happen? So maybe the government's
it doesn't make a lot of sense, but yes, people say that.
Yeah, like
I think the people that would think that probably don't believe anyway.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, that's right. Interesting.
I think the other aspect of the religious thing is it depends on what brand of, like, let's just say Christianity, because that's probably the one we're all most familiar with. Christianity is not a one size fits all. I mean, there are a lot of different factions, and there are some branches of Christianity that would certainly have, Sean's perspective of saying, well, this doesn't change anything. This would be, kind of like how you explained it, Sean. Everything, that's in the box was created by God. So the fact that it isn't mentioned, maybe it was mentioned in some sort of other way or whatever. But then there are other branches of Christianity that are just absolute hardcore absolutists of taking, every word in the Bible is what it is. It's not up for interpretation. It's not, you know what I mean? And then there are branches of Christianity that just kind of seem to make up their own rules to go along with it. And that's true. I think there are definitely going to be some branches of those religions that have painted themselves into a corner that they are not actually able to have new information that doesn't directly contradict what they have kind of created as their baseline of, what's allowed, what's not. I was talking to my father-in-law is actually a retired Lutheran pastor, and I asked him about this, and he kind of, explained that. He said, for plenty of branches of Christianity, no, it wouldn't have to change anything. He said, but there are definitely certain sections of it that have kind of, like I said, they kind of paint themselves into a corner with being so hardcore and such absolutists on certain things that you can't introduce anything new without it having to at least start to shatter some walls there.
It'll disrupt
So I think it's just a matter of...
If I could reply to that bit. So, I mean, I agree that that's true because, as you said, there's plenty that just make up kind of their own rules, I guess. But, so, I mean, the Bible is written from our perspective, right? I mean, it's written from a human perspective on Earth. And, like, it's our interaction with the God of the Bible. So there would be no reason to include beings on other planets because it doesn't affect us at all. You know, it's not like information that would be pertinent to what we needed. So, like,
well, and if we wouldn't know that information now, it would be assumed they wouldn't know that information then.
What? I'm sorry, one more time, Brian. What's the...
If we didn't have that information about, we don't have the information now about other life forms on other planets, they certainly wouldn't have had it back then when they were writing the Bible.
What?
Yeah, they didn't have any information about it. But you'd think it would have been mentioned to prepare us for this.
I guess, but again, like it's not. So I think maybe, I guess my perspective is it's irrelevant to faith. Yeah, but yeah, work on the wording. But yeah, I mean, I think it's irrelevant to faith, Brian, because, like, again, like the whole point of the Bible is God telling you how to serve Him, and like this is what I want you to do in order to make it into. There's a variety of things you could say: heaven, paradise, be a part of God's kingdom, however you want to frame it. That's the whole point of the Bible. Like, so the historical aspect is just kind of like part of it because of the Israelites and, like, you know, their lineage and stuff leading to Jesus. But I mean, it's not like a historical book, even though there is history there. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't like documenting all the things that happened all over the place, because that's not its goal. So I don't know why, like, alien talk would even be included, because it's not what the purpose is. It's not a scientific textbook, I guess what I'm saying.
But this is my point.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It might not be in there because they wouldn't have the knowledge at that time, just like we don't now. Like, it's 2,000 years later.
Well, what I'm saying
they
is,
could have the knowledge. It just doesn't matter to what they're talking about.
So like Brian, for instance, like when the angels that became demons came down to Earth and they had relations with women and created the Nephilim, there's very little information about that time period. I mean, literally, it's like 4 sentences in the entire Bible. But that was a time period of, realistically, probably hundreds of years. And we just get kind of like this short passage because God had no reason to talk about basically demons and what they did, because He's not going to give attention to them. And so I think likewise, like, aliens are irrelevant to like what He's trying to do. Like it would just be like why would God talk about other creation He made that has nothing to do with Earth? It doesn't affect what He's trying to do here.
Maybe because He knew someday those two creations would interact.
Is Sean inceptioning you?
That's a wrench right there, Sean. That's a wrench. That's a wrench right there. Ben said maybe because one day he knew those two creations would interact. Like, you can't keep two experiments away from each other and be all seeing and all knowing and not knowing that they at one point
they're going to meet up.
Again,
but there's all kinds of things with life that aren't in the Bible. I mean, there's no AI in the Bible, and
no, you have to be a true. Well, we can go on this topic all night, so I don't even want to go down that rabbit hole because I got to get out of here at 10:15. But
can God create a rock so heavy even He can't lift it?
I mean,
if a tree falls in the woods, does it even make a sound?
Oh my God! And nobody's
got to get a bigger God.
I mean, I guess my whole thing with all this is we're assuming things that we don't even know yet. So, I mean, because my actual take is that there is technology that we have created that the government just doesn't want to talk about, so we're going to blame it on aliens. If you want to ask me,
100%.
And
the
I
other
think
thing is we're to a certain degree relying on Kash Patel bring us.
That well.
Did you see?
I think if God had a plan for this, he could have chose a better messenger.
Did you see Cash Patel's whiskey?
Yeah.
He had special whiskey made. It's clearly a Woodford Reserve bottle, and it's like got the FBI seal and it says Cash Patel on it.
Is it just a single barrel that he picked?
No, I think it's just a bottle.
I think it's
Myron,
just
didn't you get one of those?
Like it's got his name on it.
Well, you pick a single barrel, you can call it whatever the hell you want.
I did get one of those.
I think it was for his collection, like for his shelf.
Oh, I thought he had like a stash of this stuff he was giving to FBI people.
That's what they were saying. It was a stash that they
That's
give it
what
away.
they're saying. Yes. Hold on, I've got a picture of it here.
He is the worst.
He gives it to
He
people.
is.
Hold on. Personalized bourbon stash. Hold on. It says Director Cash Patel on it. Hold on. Let me.
Oh boy.
Let me just share my screen. Give me the 30-second boomer. Here we go. Share. There it is.
Again, I can't wait to be surprised. I'd love to be surprised for once.
So, like I said, it's clearly a Woodford. I mean, you can see Woodford Reserve on the back of it. Though,
well, it says it on the tag up top too.
Oh yeah, up there too. Yeah. But it's direct. It's etched Director Cash Patel, and then if you didn't read that clearly, it also says Cash Patel down here.
Oh my God.
And it also reminds you he is the FBI director.
Again, so gay. This is the gay. What the? What
has there ever been a person
whose laugh was that I
more
just
impossible?
It's Brian.
Oh, that's Brian. That's Brian.
Just this guy sucks so bad. He just fucking sucks.
Fucking guy. So like,
why is this news?
He brings us. Oh, because
no
the Atlantic had to do. The Atlantic had to do a whole thing about it because he's an alcoholic and he's giving out whiskey. So, but
did he pay for it out of pocket or did he pay for it with our tax dollars? That's all.
That's
definitely
the other thing. That's the other thing is that he transports it on like he brought cases of it to the Olympics on government airplanes and stuff.
I don't give a shit about that. He brings his toothpaste and deodorant on the government plane too.
Yeah.
Personal possession, right?
Could you imagine like Cash Patel being like, "Hey, you do a great job. Here you go, buddy." And it's just a shitty bottle of Woodford Reserve. It's a shitty bottle of Woodford.
But if you had that bottle, would it be like? Would you display it on your shelf?
I'd probably drink it and throw out the bottle.
I wouldn't even drink it. Like the shit is that. Like I don't fuck with Woodford, so I don't.
I mean, I'm not a Woodford fan, but it's a single barrel that's pretty unique.
Myron.
What? I'm just being like.
But it's like, here's some Woodford Reserve. Thanks, buddy, and it's got his name on it.
I'm Myron, but for different reasons. I just fucking hate that guy. Like if he gave, gave me that bottle, I'd be like, I'm never drinking. I'm gonna throw it in the trash.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't like Woodford Reserve. I don't like Cash Patel. So either way, I wouldn't display the bottle. But like they said, like I was looking at it today. Sometimes like you guys know I'm on the left. Sometimes my side can be so up in arms over shit. I'm not gonna lie. But like they were saying, like a lot of FBI directors give out alcohol as like a gift to people. Sure. Is he giving it out? Is this something that he's trying to sell? That I don't know.
No,
like,
he's giving it to people. So like he brought it over to the Olympics and like gave it to dignitaries he met and stuff. So it's not being sold. He's giving it out to people.
Like I said, why is this news?
There you go, Greg.
I do get it. I just thought it was like if I was Cash Patel and I was going to give out bourbon to people, like, is there anything more basic bitch than Woodford Reserve? Like,
look at the dude. The dude, he's a basic bitch.
But if you're not a bourbon guy,
that's true.
Yeah,
it's palatable.
And you got the opportunity to pick a single barrel and put your unique stamp on it, regardless of who you are. You're going to think it's cool, and whoever you give it to is going to think it's cool.
Of course.
Yeah. For
sure.
Except for me. Except for me, I don't think it's cool.
You think it's so cool you put your name on it?
Twice times.
2 times on the same area. Your name is on it.
Is Woodford a quality product? I mean, it's fine. It's okay.
It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine. Like to quote a Laura review, it's fine.
Yeah,
but You know, who cares what it is? This dude thought it was, and it's probably not even an original idea, like you said. All the other FBI directors probably did something similar. They just didn't pick a single barrel. They probably were giving out like Macallans and stuff.
Yeah.
I bet it's not even a single barrel. I bet they just put his name on regular Woodford.
They got a 3D a laser etcher in the back room. Here, print up 10 more. We got some guests coming.
They just bought 20 cases at some liquor store in Virginia.
Yeah, you can. That's the thing. You can have Woodford bottles etched. Myron has one with his name on it.
I have one. So my wife got one for Father's Day. I think it was last year or 2 years ago, and it has my picture on there, and it says something about my prescription, and it has. I showed you guys in the chat. It's you know, it's nice, and cool. I kind of don't want to put anything.
Is that at the distillery where you get that done?
No, she just ordered it. She ordered it for it was Father's Day, and I think it was like 2 or 3 years ago.
So he probably just ordered a bunch of this shit online.
Yep.
One of the shops up near Buffalo does it like at Christmas time, and like near Father's Day they have like an event, and you can get like Woodford, Gentleman Jack, and one other bottle etched. And so I don't know if somebody comes in and does it. I don't know how it works, but you can go right to the store and get it etched.
The moment this guy said, "We'll see you in Valhalla" during the Charlie Kirk test, that was the
rest
moment
easy,
like,
brother. We've got the watch.
This guy fucking sucks so hard. Like, what a fucking piece of shit. Like, fuck you and your stupid face. Like, I hate that guy.
Sean, I got to disagree with you. The moment you knew he was a dumbass was shortly before that, when he came out and he was all like, he was all excited to talk about how great they were doing with the investigation. And he was talking about how swiftly they acted. And he said, we took the evidence that we gathered and we immediately put it on fixed wing assets and sent it to Washington. It's like, fixed wing asset? You mean a fucking airplane? You sent something on an airplane to Washington, D.C.?
What, Ash Patel?
He said we deployed
maybe a drone?
Fixed wing assets.
Oh my God.
That means
who
like
says that?
An
Predator drone?
Just the worst.
He's an asshole, sir.
Yeah.
I agree.
David,
they could have at least gone. Oh well, okay. So can we delve into that video you sent and then maybe get to the JP Morgan?
No, Myron has to go at 10:15, so we need to go to what you planned.
The video you sent about the hantavirus.
Oh, yeah, no.
We'd love to talk
I think
about
we'll probably have more information on it in
2 weeks.
Yeah, hopefully in 2 weeks we're not
really
old.
Into that. We are so into that right now.
Who's the asshole that let them motherfuckers off that boat?
Yeah,
30 of them. 30 of them.
Troy,
did they let them off the
They're doing it again. Yeah. They're doing it again.
Okay, so hold on. So I was telling my son this the other day because we were recalling, if you are not X-Files fans, the X-Files movie, the first movie they made, Fight the Future, was basically when Mulder gets all the information about colonization and how they're going to colonize the Earth. And this is why I started thinking this way, because now we're talking about disclosure, right? We're talking about disclosing all this stuff about UFOs and aliens and stuff. And at the same time, they have this outbreak of the hantavirus. So,
and they're censoring the shit out of it, anybody that covers it.
In the X-Files movie, when he meets this guy, this shadow figure from the government, and he tells him all about this scheme the government has, where there's going to be an outbreak of the hantavirus, and then FEMA goes to where the outbreak is, and they take over, and this is the auspices with which the government takes over and starts colonization of the Earth with aliens. So now, this week, they have all this disclosure talk in the hantavirus. I'm like, holy shit, the X-Files is coming true. Like, it's wild.
It's always aliens with Brian.
It always is. It's always aliens. Always.
Every episode we do of this show, I am reminded that I have to get that drop on here of Mike Myers going, "Nerd alert!"
Yeah.
Like every time, I'm like, why don't I have it yet? Every time.
I can't imagine why, Ben, you would need that clip. I can't.
I'm going to tell you,
exactly.
if I can work the X-Files into it every episode, I will. I am already kicking myself because I didn't work Anna Paulina Luna into our discussion of disclosure, but I did right now.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah, well, I just mentioned her here. We'll find a picture a little later.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were getting betting odds on whether or not the next pandemic was coming from wet market in China or bird watching at a dump in Argentina, what would you have bet on?
And also, who goes bird watching at a dump in Argentina and then pays $30,000 to get on a cruise ship? Like, you would think you'd be doing some better bird watching than at the dump.
The answer is the CIA.
Hold on. Where in the hell did bird watching come from? Because I had been
so the original people. So the original people that got sick
from a rodent.
Yes, it does come from a rodent, and they were at a dump doing bird watching and breathed in the virus, and then they got on this cruise ship that cost $30,000 a person, and then died on the cruise ship. And then once he died, and his wife was sick, they, for some reason, let 30 people off the cruise ship because they were scared.
This dude in cabin 12 died and his wife is sick. Let's let everybody off the ship.
And then they've been stuck at sea, but now they're going to the Canary Islands to let everyone off and send them back to their own countries.
Oh my God.
So wait a minute. Did they, you guys obviously have been reading up on this. Did they let the people off the ship knowing that it was hantavirus, or did they not know
They did not know.
They didn't know it was hantavirus at the time, but
they did know he was dead.
You know it was something because the dude is dead and his wife is sick.
I assume there's some sort of protocol you should automatically go into in a situation like that.
Yeah,
that's called lockdown.
Doesn't involve letting,
that's what I just said.
That doesn't involve letting people off the ship. Yeah.
You lock it down. You keep them at sea. Let those motherfuckers stay at sea for the next 3 years.
Although, so what's interesting is they're going to dock at the Canary Islands. Well, whatever the leader of the Canary Islands, whether it's, I don't know what's higher, the president or prime minister or whatever, doesn't want them. But the higher leader, whichever one that is, said that they're coming and okayed it. So
it don't matter. The genie's out of the bottle.
Yeah.
It's in multiple countries.
Yep.
Multiple states in America already.
Well, I think there was a positive already in the Netherlands.
Oh shit!
Flight attendant got it.
Yeah, I mean,
we're monitoring people in like Georgia, California, Arizona,
Virginia.
Well, and this goes.
And then there's 17 more people coming back to the U.S.
What the fuck is going on?
Like I said, they're doing it again. The government's not very imaginative. Yeah. They run the same plays all the time. They're doing it again.
Well, and Sean, that's
COVID only killed like 0.001% of the people it infected.
This is up to 40.
Hantavirus kills 40% of the people it infects.
Yeah.
Jesus. Fuck.
So this goes back to the video you sent, Sean. Yeah.
Huh?
Sean sent a video today. What's the channel? The guy's channel that you sent us the
VFT. What's his name?
Valhalla VFT.
Yeah.
Valhalla VFT. And he basically
I like that
was
guy.
like,
I didn't know about him until you sent the videos a while ago.
Yeah.
I've been watching him ever since.
He's good. He's good people. Nate, right? It's Nate.
Nate.
Yep.
So apparently he made a video earlier that got throttled by YouTube, and it was basically talking about like, hey, it's happening again. Like the government's, we're preparing for another pandemic. Like, I'm going to go stock up in town, be ready, blah, blah, blah. And YouTube throttled it, censored it, whatever. And so he made a second video just kind of nutshelling it and being like, hey, just so you know, this would happen in my video. And like, they're starting this nonsense again of censoring people on YouTube. And I wrote to Sean, I'm like, these people never learn. Like, you would think that after the backlash they got for throttling people who were talking about COVID and vaccines on YouTube, you would think they wouldn't do it again. But it's like, no, they're doing the same shit, you know, and it's crazy.
I mean, and what's also just additional stuff, what's also crazy is now like it's not even conspiracy. All the shit that was going on in the early 2020 and 2021 that everybody was talking about has now been on the Congress floor officially talked about. So, like, the problem is we don't want to wait 4 years again to have the right information. That's why we lost a lot of people, because we weren't allowed to talk about it. And we weren't allowed to talk about the fact that, the shots were possibly causing myocarditis and other heart issues. Strokes. Let's not run it back. Because these fuckers, they'll do it again. If you let them, they'll do it again. So I mean, honest, but on a side note, and as what Nate was talking about, we would all be wise to prepare. Buy canned goods, buy up toilet paper, because
toilet paper.
Anything that you need that's consumable, I would start buying it up now, because I'm telling you, they're going to do it again, because they didn't get enough.
I certainly hope,
as Troy pointed out.
I did watch a video on this from a doctor who was, and this could be wishful thinking, but it also is food for thought, that while this can be spread human to human, it's not nearly as easily spread human to human as something like COVID. And there have been other outbreaks of this. There have, the biggest outbreak of hantavirus was like in 2019, and it was like 38 people. So this isn't something
like
new.
A modified version like COVID was.
Literally the only version of this virus that spreads human to human comes from Argentina. Of all the countries with hantavirus, the only one that spreads human to human is Argentina, which is where this originated.
Well, because they did dock in Argentina, and some of those people went to the Andes Mountains, right?
Yeah,
that's what I was. That's what I was.
Yeah, that was where the cruise started.
Yeah.
But
crazy.
What's confusing, like there's one guy that's like travel creator that's on that cruise
the
ship.
vlogger, yeah.
And
the vlogger.
He literally has only put out one thing. It's been like a month of this, and he's put out one video that's like, remember we're humans and not just headlines. It's like, well, why are you not giving updates? You're on the ship with these people already. And you put out one video that's like, be nice, we're humans.
Yeah, because he's surrounded by dead people. That's why.
It's crazy. So, like, is this potentially like another pandemic lockdown situation?
I mean, it is if you let them.
Worst case, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe that they would attempt to do that again.
Really?
I mean,
do you not know what's going on in the Middle East right now, Brian?
Yes, Sean, I know.
You think we don't need a major distraction right now? I think we might.
Oh my God, it would be statistically impossible to have another pandemic in 5 or 6 years. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
It's global warming, Brian.
Hold for half a second. Yeah.
Exactly. Man, I love that shirt.
Right here, we're winning. We've won a whole bunch.
Yes. That is 100% true. Like if you ever are called a conspiracy theorist or told you're nuts, just wait 5 years and you'll be vindicated for sure. Yeah. I mean, that is a axiom that is 100% true.
I guess Myron's out. Myron, I don't know if you can hear us, but cheers, buddy. Love you.
We do have to leave a slight little bit of room for, this could just be they got this virus and some people have gotten it and that's all that'll happen.
Sure.
Yeah.
It is possible that the government didn't, throw rat shit at these people while they were watching birds in a dump and then start shipping them off around the world.
I would say just watch how your government talks about it, and then you'll know if you're fucked.
I mean, we did just send him like $60 billion or something.
Yeah, you guys are deep on this.
You know, I didn't realize, Troy and Laura, that you guys were conspiracy theorists. Welcome to the club.
Hey.
So, I think as much as you were like, we've made a mistake coming on, you should be on more often.
Oh, we were joking. We were totally joking.
I know. No, I know. But I'm like, this is the shit we talk about now. Like, we used to like just be all about whiskey and stuff. Now we just talk about conspiracy theories and shit. So.
Oh! Speaking of which, sorry to interrupt, but I've been meaning to text the group. But every time I open our text, it's 75 fucking messages, and I can't get caught up. Have you, Sean? Have you ever actually? I can't remember if I asked you this. Have you seen the movie Conspiracy Theory?
Yeah.
Mel Gibson.
It's been a while, so my memory is dull. But
that's a great movie. I watched it a couple months ago. It still totally holds up. Like the stuff that they talk about in that movie is still so relevant.
I'll have to rewatch it.
It really holds up. Yeah, it's good for a rewatch. Has anybody else seen that or not seen it?
Oh, a long time ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
I probably haven't seen it.
Yeah, totally.
Laura's not watched anything.
Maybe that should be our
movie night. It totally holds up. Totally holds up.
All right. That'd be cool. So, Troy and Laura, what is something like this that's can spread easier or has such a higher mortality rate? What do they do? How do you dead end this thing?
So, you remember back when Obama was the president?
The SARS? Ebola?
Yeah, Ebola, right?
Oh, yeah.
Ebola was hot in the news.
Yeah.
There was like low-key panic brewing in the streets of America.
Right.
And Obama appointed the Ebola czar. And within a week, there was not another Ebola story on the news.
So you just hide it, and then people don't know.
Panic just kind of went away. Now, this same shit would have happened for COVID. It would happen for this. It's just nobody wants it to happen anymore. The news cycle is 24/7. Boomers are glued to it. They can't turn away.
Plus, I get all my hantavirus stuff from Instagram. Because that's where you can find all of it.
There's money in this drama, right? What's the next big thing to get people to tune in? You know, ratings are cratering. Let's get another big thing. So that's really what it's all about. They're keeping it alive, whether it deserves to be alive or not. Who knows?
Gotcha.
Time will tell. But Ebola was one of those things that was so virulent that it killed everybody too fast to spread, right? This one, the hantavirus, takes 8 weeks.
Up to. It's like a 1 to 8 weeks of incubation time, so you don't know that you have it for a long time.
Think of all the people you come in close contact with over an 8-week period.
8 weeks, Jesus. Yeah, that's terrible.
And then all the people they come into contact with, and then they come in contact with. And they come into contact.
Oh my gosh.
But supposedly it's only like infective.
You might already have it.
When you have symptoms is when you're like, I guess, spreading it. And then they're supposed to only be close people, but
yeah, that's what they say. But I mean, how much has it been studied?
How did all these other people get it if it's only close?
Flight attendants got it that flew those initial people that disembarked that cruise ship.
But the other ones on the cruise ship were like the cruise ship doctor, those people, I guess, would be in close contact with the sick people.
Sure. Did they?
Like Josh said, never let a good crisis go to waste. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Did you say they went to like a dump, like a garbage dump?
Yes.
Yeah. So they were
landfill.
They were bird watching there.
What the fuck?
They were on a bird watching. It was like an excursion bird watching.
Now you're talking third world country. You know, they're like, oh, you want to see this bird? This is where it hangs out. It eats our trash. Let's go look at it.
Or maybe it eats the mice that are
third world country?
running around.
I mean,
rich people are the fucking worst.
I'm just saying, are we not getting COVID vibes again? I mean, because remember that came from a wet market in China, supposedly.
Yeah.
Right across the street from the Wuhan Institute of Virology
that
studied
just were happening.
Coronavirus.
And trying to find out how they can make it more virulent.
Yeah.
Gain of function research is real, right? Your taxpayer dollars funded it.
I'm just curious if anyone else is smelling bullshit again, because it's pretty strong.
It's weird to me that all these rich people are not posting on the internet.
They're all boomers.
Like
They're probably posting on Facebook.
Okay, if I paid $30,000 for a cruise ship,
dead.
Exactly.
Well, if they're dead, they don't need to be docking and being sent back to the U.S. from the Canary Islands.
I will say this. I agree with you. Like, it's weird that the travel vlogger hasn't been posting anything. The rest of them that are probably paying $30,000 to go on a cruise, they're probably olds, so they probably don't do a lot of internet posting.
Also, I am curious. I have never heard of a never heard of a $30,000 cruise. What is this cruise?
Yeah.
It's like a month long.
Yeah, it's like a month long. They go to Antarctica and they visit a lot of cool places. And
With it's a really small cruise ship. There's 150 people on it, so like everywhere they go, it already has the paid excursion where you're like on little boats going out to the glaciers and seeing the penguin, that kind of stuff.
Oh, good. So it's a more confined space than a regular cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
a real
absolutely.
small. It's real small though. Only 150 people, unlike the 30,000 or whatever are on a big one.
Yeah, that's
And those type of cruise, they're not normal cruises like you would go on a Royal Caribbean cruise or something like that. They're like high-end luxury cruises.
They're not like a Ben cruise.
I get those
not
catalogs
the
in
type
the
of shit
mail
that
and
I
I
do.
look at them and I pretend I'm rich and I'm like, we're gonna go to Antarctica, Troy, and we're gonna.
And Troy's like, no, we're not.
I know, that's on my list. We'll do that.
They're not like the cruises us poors go on.
Well, Troy said he's not flying anymore, so your options are
It's
Canada,
a long
Alaska,
drive.
and Hawaii, and you can do a West Coast cruise from Seattle or from Vancouver.
Yeah, we got Alaska in September, and then I think we're probably done. We're going to retire from cruising.
No kidding.
Laura doesn't look convinced.
I like how Laura was like me, like, yeah, that's not happening.
You know what? It's funny. We went on a
Her
cruise
face said
over. We went on a cruise over Easter break, and Marie Ann was like, "I think this might be our last cruise." She did not love it.
I did not.
I got to say, I agree with Marie Ann. Yeah, I am anti-cruise myself. So you guys.
Yeah, I'd much prefer to go to an all-inclusive resort.
We do love.
Oh, God. I
I mean,
resorts. It's so chill. It's so chill.
It's an all-inclusive resort that floats.
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Actually, I should say I hate all-inclusive
Drinks
resorts.
are not
but
included unless you pay the upgrade for that. You know what I mean? So like, you have to do all the.
We pay the upgrade for that.
So, well, the cruise that we're going on, it's all included.
We paid the upgrade for it.
Well, we didn't buy a drink package. We just upgraded to the suite.
Mini suite.
Oh, cool.
See,
how long
which
is your
cruise line is it?
Princess.
Okay.
It also comes
how
with
long
all
is
the
your-
specialty dining.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
How long is your cruise? How many days in Alaska?
7 days.
Nice.
Now, are you going to dock there so that you use the ship more like a hotel so that you can go and see Alaska?
Yeah, it'll dock in
Somewhat.
like 4 Alaskan cities.
Nice.
There's like a day looking at some glacier.
Nice. I want to do it.
Is that
I
like
definitely want to.
the what's it called? God damn it! It's one of the arms that goes in there. It's like Dawes Glacier
Yes.
or whatever.
It's
Yeah,
not that
that-
one,
that
but
is
it's the
Beautiful.
Endicott.
Yeah.
Endicott.
Endicott, yeah, that's the one I was in. Yeah. And so, yeah, that's like you're in this narrow little area in this big glacier, and you're just surrounded by mountain peaks that come straight out of the water. It's fucking gorgeous.
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah,
my favorite part about cruises is being stuck on a boat with infected people that you can't get away from.
We've been
COVID
very
on a
lucky.
cruise a couple of times.
We've never gotten sick on a cruise. Thankfully.
No, but I got COVID coming back from Ireland.
Yeah, but that's not a cruise.
I know, but I'm just talking about traveling in general and
Yeah.
getting sick. That's
But
all.
We've been lucky. Like they talk about those
It's a
like
long
horror
plane
stories.
ride.
Of,
Was
like,
that on an airplane?
Yeah.
That's a long plane
Yes.
ride.
Yeah.
You're-
Yes.
You can't get away from it.
I take my
No.
advice. Don't fucking fly.
We just got
I'm
Brian
worried now
flying
they
these
keep-
last like
Yeah.
6 to 7 years. He's just started flying.
Especially around September time, you definitely don't want to fly. You might end up in a
Oh,
building.
Jesus
so.
Christ.
My next flights are booked for September, and they've already changed one of the legs of the flights. I'm already worried that they're going to screw this up.
I'll just see what the government.
If we're still alive in September, we got aliens and hantavirus
we'll
coming.
See what happens.
And AI, you know.
And AI, exactly.
And
maybe the hantavirus will save us from the aliens. Maybe they'll all get hantavirus and kill them off.
Way to circle it
like
back.
in War of the Worlds.
No, it's like the. Has anybody watched or read Project Hail Mary?
No.
I have heard about.
I feel like we just
saw
did.
it.
We just did, right?
That. Oh, okay. Yeah. So I listened to the book. Yeah. So the astrophage feeds off the sun, and so that they had to find a way to kill it off.
Oh.
So
I don't know what an astrophage is.
No, you won't know what any of this is. So
don't spoil it.
That's not spoiling anything.
Refresh me on Project Hail Mary, because I've very briefly read about it some time back, and I can't remember now.
Okay, so this scientist finds himself awake in a spaceship, and he can't remember even his own name, nor can he remember why he's on the ship. And then as the story unfolds, he starts remembering things. And it is his mission to save the planet from this attack of alien life force, which is called astrophage.
Okay.
They basically feed off the sun. They're stealing the energy from the sun.
Yes.
And,
so the planet cools.
There's another
so it's cooling the planet.
alien ship that is also trying to.
Yeah, it's not just happening to Earth. It's happening to other
their
places
planet
as well.
at the same time. So they
at the same time
communicate and work together.
He meets Rocky.
Yeah,
they work together.
It was a wonderful. Yeah.
It's a buddy film, buddy cop film. Like Lethal Weapon in space.
I want to watch it. I mean,
it's like the most enjoyable alien out of any movie I've ever seen.
I mean, it was cute. It was fun.
Clearly, you've never seen that.
Cute. It's definitely cute.
Rocky is no Groot. I agree.
And there she goes.
I'm sorry.
What happened?
It's like a little six-legged rock spider.
You guys good?
Yeah. We're good. I don't know.
Cool.
She just had to go. I don't know what
She gone.
She has to do. She's gone. That's all I know. She left her phone, so she can't be gone for too long.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
My mom.
Let's wrap it.
My mom had me stop and pick up a gift for her earlier today.
Thing, but that's okay.
Your mom picked up a gift for your mom earlier.
Yeah, she wanted to give my granddaughter. They're going on a little road trip. My daughter and her husband and her 2 kids, and they're driving down to Indiana tomorrow. And so they wanted to get my granddaughter. She's got this little thing. It's called a Yoto, and it's like you put little discs in it, and it tells stories. So she loves it because she listens to stories at night when she goes to bed and stuff. So my mom really wanted to get her a couple of these little cartridges as a gift for her road trip, and she asked me if I could pick them up for her because she doesn't, she was too busy and get my dad to drive her over there. And so anytime I pick anything up, no matter what the price is, she insists on Venmoing me for it, even if it's $3. And so it was $25, and I just got a Venmo notification. She sent me $2,500.
Oh my god!
Oh, yes.
That's a little extra.
All right, Ma. Yeah, I think I gotta send some of this.
That's a lot of bourbon, Ben.
It's like I looked down. I was like $2,500 Venmo. What the hell is going on? From my mom, and the little thing she put Maeve's gift in the little note.
Nice. You got a nice tip there.
2 extras.
You better get a better gift.
Zeros. Yeah.
So I see.
Next on the bourbon note, the entire BTAC line.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
So
hey, cheers, Matt.
from Whiskey Wisdom here. Welcome,
Matt.
What's up, Matt?
Myron was on earlier, Matt, and he was talking up the Onyx and Amber pick, and he liked it so much he's kind of pissed he didn't get one. He said he's going to call you, so be prepared for that.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Matt. Matt, we'll have you on here again. Matt, I was just telling the bakers, we delve into a lot more of conspiracy theory stuff, and I feel like you would probably like to talk about that stuff. So we're going to have you on again. You know who else would do well with this is Joe. I want to see you and Joe talk something that you disagree on, Sean.
Which Joe?
Okay. I mean, Joe is like anti-conspiracy theorist across the board. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are fun today.
So I guess we're gonna skip the JP Morgan thing, but it's hilarious in my opinion. Like
I mean, we can hold it off if you want. I mean,
no way in hell that dude was sexually assaulted.
No,
let's go.
That's what makes it funny is that it's totally fake, as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
He made all of this up.
Yes, and he got all his friends to go in on it with him.
Yeah.
But didn't you see the part where they said JP Morgan offered him $1 million and he's like, no, I want $11 million? Like, would they offer him $1 million just to shut up? Like, that's chump changing them, I guess, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, also he had filed a suit for some other stuff like a year ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like this is not the first time he's tried some nonsense. But I mean, like, so, like, if the whole thing is made up, him calling his wife a fish head is wild. Like, what are you doing?
Why? Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part.
Like,
no, she called him
right over there.
She called his wife like your fish head agent.
But he
wife.
made all this up, so he.
Oh yeah, I got you.
For sure. Yeah. Didn't you see the part about how he took 3 months off of work because his father had died, and then they called his father, and he was
his father's alive.
$1.7 million house.
Yeah, this guy's just a prolific liar. Like, he just lies his ass off.
Yes. There's no way.
It could be like the next viral documentary, like the Tiger King.
Yeah, sure.
Or the woman that made up
since we
cancer.
Since we have a couple ladies on screen here, have you ever called your breast cannons ever in your life?
No, can't say that I have.
No, I have not.
Yeah,
that's evidence.
I'm not a female, but I kind of guessed that you have never used that language.
I have heard that language by males.
Yeah, from guys.
Before,
yeah,
but I have never. I've never.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never said that myself.
Talk like that about their breasts.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, can't say that I have.
Look at her cannons. Yeah, that just doesn't sound like something I'd ever say.
I mean, that doesn't sound like anything anybody would say.
Except for right now, Laura. Except for right here, right now.
I think even better if you're like, hey, you want to look at my cannons?
No.
It's even worse.
That's what she said. She said something about, like, look at these cannons or something. Like
he said it. She never said that.
No, I know. Allegedly, she said.
Is that like real sexy talk? Hey,
she also called
you
him
want to
like,
look at my cannons?
I own you, little brown boy, or something like.
No, according.
Well, and then see that part I thought could be believable. That part could be.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was
possible.
About how she was
possible.
Performing various sex acts on him. He finally broke down and let her do it, but he just cried his way through the whole thing. Like, what the
again, this is how you know it's a lie. Either it was the greatest blowjob of all time and it brought a tear to his eye, or he's just lying.
He was in on it. Okay. He got caught.
Okay,
he's
but
trying to save face. I'm the victim here. It was non-consensual.
I'm sorry. Even the worst blowjob, I've never cried through. What? This is the most ridiculous story I've ever heard in my life.
This is like the most elaborate plan a dude has ever had to go through to not pay alimony and child support. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
his wife found out, and he's like, "No, I was sexually harassed. She gave me roofies and Viagra." She said she had cannons.
Roofies and Viagra. That sounds like a dive bar cover band name.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wait, what's the name of your dive bar band, Ben?
Well, I said roofies and Viagra sounds like it would be a good one.
All I know is this guy is getting so cooked at work. Wherever he's working now, like they're just roasting.
Oh, he's never going to work again.
He's going to get some payoff, but it said that he was suing anonymously, which also didn't make sense.
But his name is out
we all
there.
know who he
but we know
is.
his name.
Yeah.
I don't
but
get
how do you claim sexual assault anonymously? Like either you were sexually assaulted or you weren't. You can't like
this. Ready, Laura? Like this. I was sexually assaulted.
Yeah, I cried through a blowjob. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
I'm clipping that shit. Where is it? What's our timestamp? That is not the last time you guys are going to hear Sean say that.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Thank you, Matt. I know you mean me and Ben. So thank you very much.
I mean, that's what I assume.
Two beautiful mugs.
I thought he was talking about Ben and Sean.
How dare you, sir?
Being the only two going riding
else.
solo on this one.
Yeah. No. The JP Morgan thing is hilarious. It's one of my favorite stories.
Tough it out, man. Tough it out. There's no need to cry. Yeah, he got caught. He got caught, and this is his elaborate scheme to avoid.
Which is what I said.
For his
but
divorce,
you were buying it. You were buying it until this panel changed your mind.
No,
but I mean, like honestly,
I wasn't buying it.
Like I bet your fish head wife doesn't have cannons like this is like the wildest made up story.
Yeah,
I must have skimmed over that line.
Like,
I got to the 3 months off for his fake dad's death and was like, okay, well.
Yeah, well, like,
and when she said that about his wife and referred to her cannons, that was her trying to be sexy and seduce him.
Yes, exactly. Before the crying happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there another person that convinced him to go in? Another guy?
Well, his friend was sleeping on the couch.
Yes.
And she tried to get him to join them.
Yeah.
And
she was smoking a cigarette.
He heard crying and sobbing from the bedroom.
Yeah.
So they both cried.
Is that really part of the story?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I mean,
it's the alleged story.
I mean, regardless of what else is true or false in this story, one thing we can say is this guy is a super bitch. He's really a bitch.
Yes, agreed.
Well, there's a lot of this, though, just to hedge my bet. If it does turn out that all of this was true and this guy was really sexually assaulted, we're all going to look really bad.
No, because
I mean, there's really no way to know.
I would still
AI search. JP Morgan's received upwards of 500,000 applications in the days of the story breaking.
I mean, she was an attractive lady. The picture showed her, so I could see that.
Yeah,
she's all right. She's halfway between attractive, but also leaning a little towards Brie Larson. So
but
she's
also,
like 50-50.
She's got a lot of forehead.
And also the cannon. I think you're forgetting about the cannons, Brian.
I have yet to see a picture of her cannons. Like she's got a little bit of Brie Larson going on. You know who Brie Larson is? She was Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
She's
an attractive.
I just Googled her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's not bad looking.
She's all right. And then there's this guy.
That's the dude.
He's not attractive.
Why the long face there?
He looks like he just saw a couple cannons.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
That face right there was crying during a blowjob. And whenever
I was going to say they had to go through a couple dozen photos to find one where he wasn't crying.
Oh,
what an absolute loser! Just he sucked more than Cash Patel, and that's saying something.
I'm sorry, but just like she's all right. Just suck it up. It's for your job. Why not?
Yeah. Right. Are you going to get that promotion or not?
You know what I find funny about this is how
it's just
the entire internet, like even like high profile commentators are laughing about this and how ridiculous this all is. Even if everything was as ridiculous and seemingly fake, you reverse the genders on this and no one is fucking making jokes about it at all. For sure.
That's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's.
And I would say,
well, unless the stories are crazy like that.
Yeah.
I think I found a picture of her cannons.
Okay, let's see it.
Hold on.
Yeah, those are not real.
Do you think that's a real picture though, Maria? That's what I'm asking. Lorna.
No problem.
I don't know.
Take your time. We're live.
Hold on. I'll find. It's all right, Sean. Okay, here we go. So I feel like this might be a picture of the cannons in question. I just don't know if this is a real picture or not. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me go back to StreamYard. I'm totally boomering this. Stand by, people. And there we go.
For real though, I had kind of heard that they kind of have proven that this was all fake. That's kind of the assumption I'm operating under here.
Oh yeah, she's
okay.
She's well endowed, I guess you would say. I don't know what the.
Yeah, I would say so.
Those are not real.
Well, it doesn't. That's not the
has
point.
a
I was
nice
asking if
bra.
the picture is.
She could have a really nice.
Yeah.
It's one of those options. Yes.
But anyway,
I think you're
Well, she's also kind of, you know.
I'm reading comments on Reddit right now. But
pushing
those
them.
cannons, though, those are legit.
Oh, look at this. Blackie bringing it all the way back. She needs to etch her cannons on a Woodford bottle.
There you go, Black Sheep.
Circled
Yeah,
it
man.
back. He circled it back.
Who doesn't like a raise at work? Thank you. Thank you.
A raise.
So we're all in agreement. We're
And to
taking
think
down
we
this
were
episode
almost
as soon as
done.
we're done.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's only 7:45 here.
It's 10:30 here. 10:43.
10:45.
We gotta go. Let's go.
All right. Rapid fire. Lauren Troy, do you have one?
Do you have vacation plans booked, and what are you doing?
We do.
Well.
Okay. We have. I have
What
a
nice shift of gears there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I have a what's it called? I'm trying to think of. And
Canoe trip.
it's a very long trip that I'm going to be on. I can't think of what the word.
Odyssey?
Odyssey. That's the word. Thank you. Yes.
Is it a
Okay.
cruise from Argentina?
No, sir. No, sir.
No.
Okay, so first, for my best friend's birthday, she's turning 50. She wants
Rapid fire.
She wants to go to the Boundary Waters. So we're doing that. We're going to do the canoe trip. Then afterwards, Brian's flying out. We're going to meet Ben. And then after that, Brian and I are flying to Disney.
That's our summer vacation.
That was pretty succinct.
Are you going straight from
Thank
here
you.
to Disney?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
All right. Ben?
We are in September. We're flying to Switzerland, and we're going to spend a day
Wow.
in Zurich, and then we're spending, I think, three or four nights up in the Swiss Alps, and then we are heading over to Venice, Italy, and getting on a cruise that does Croatia, 2 stops in Croatia, 1 in Montenegro, 1 in Greece, and then Sicily,
Oh my
and then
God.
2 in Italy, and it ends in Rome. And then we're spending that.
Wow.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is
gonna be a
amazing,
banger.
Ben.
Nice.
Super
Wonderful.
excited. That's why I'm saying they better not screw my flights up, because if they,
Yeah.
we got to fly through Montreal or Toronto. We're flying through Toronto, and it's like if they screw that flight
This
to
is just
Toronto, it
depressing
throws the
because
whole
we
thing
have no
off.
plans.
We flew from
going to
Toronto
Alaska.
to Ireland. Everything was great. It was really great. It's a nice airport.
Toronto's a pretty manageable airport, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sean, anything planned? Any trips? Any getaways?
Given recent news, I think I'm going to stay home. You guys do as you will.
All right.
All right. Besides your Alaska trip, Bakers, do you have anything else coming up?
I guess for the summer, since we have no idea what
Whether
we will
we'll
be
be
up
alive
to
or not.
we have lots of camping trips. We have 3 camping trips planned for the summer.
Camping trips are safe.
So we will be doing camping.
We're
Where are
we're
you guys
going
going? You
like
doing-
off grid,
Nice.
disguised as camping.
We will
Okay.
paddleboard and kayak and sleep in our car or a tent.
So you're going on the
Undecided.
water somewhere.
That sounds
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Right on.
And then we're going to go to Leavenworth for Laura's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Oktoberfest.
Leavenworth is beautiful. I love that town.
Yeah,
Don't
we
they
try
have
to
a
make it
big,
over
like-
there for Oktoberfest every year.
Nice.
Yeah,
they
that's,
also do a
I'd
big,
love to
like-
go there for Oktoberfest.
Christmas thing too, isn't it? Like a big
They
destination.
do.
for
We've
Christmas?
never been for Christmas, but they do
Ooh.
like ice sculptures and all this like
Yeah.
Christmas town stuff. But
I want
Like
to
all the
fly
trees
out for
in the middle of
Oktoberfest.
town.
We'd love to have you.
Oh, that would
You
be
might still
awesome.
be in
I'd love to
Italy.
do that.
He
In-
said Ben.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
did not say
if
Brian.
that's-
He said
Brian,
Ben.
and
you can
Marianne,
too.
come on out too. Sean, you're
I'm
welcome
retiring in
to.
4 years, then I
I
can do it.
like how Brian volunteered himself. Like, yeah,
I'm just inviting myself. I don't care. I'm 51. I have zero fucks.
That's right.
Okay. My rapid
I would
fire.
love to go out there for Oktoberfest.
He's gone full on boomer now.
Oktoberfest is lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely love it.
Fun.
I was
right,
just
what
there
is
for
one-
a while in the regular summer, and it was awesome. Just all the kind of like Bavarian, German vibe, and the town's beautiful too. It's just surrounded by mountains and.
Wrong Leavenworth,
You
Josh.
even have a nice prison. There you go. Underrated prison. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, what is one completely normal thing that absolutely grosses you out?
Whoa.
Ooh.
Completely normal.
I know.
thing.
I have mine while you all are thinking.
Mayonnaise.
Oh, okay.
That's mine.
Oh, actually, yeah. Fuck that.
Thank you.
Okay. Bakers.
Cauliflower.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't think anything grosses me out.
wow. Nice.
All right, Ben.
She ain't lying. We go to a restaurant. I can tell what she's going to order because it's the weirdest fucking thing on the menu.
Oh, you got
I love it.
Totally.
Troy.
I'm getting the look.
No. I'm trying to gross you out.
Yeah, she's trying to put her feet on me, which is just absolutely disgusting.
Wait, what?
Troy has this thing about feet. It doesn't matter if they're clean, if they're whatever. A foot touches him and he just like wants to die.
I'm going to edit that. Everything you just said, and up until if a foot touches him, he just wants to, and then just cut it off, and people can decide.
Fill in the blank like a Mad Lib.
Like Mad Libs, yeah.
All right, Ben. One
Troy's
normal
like the
thing that grosses you
anti-foot
out.
fetish guy.
I would not consider this normal, but the amount of people I have seen in my life do this, and it's fucking disgusting. People will take, like, if they need to, like, say, wipe down a glass or something, and they'll grab the dish rag from the sink and wipe down the glass and then just use it.
Oh.
And it's like that dish rag has been used to wipe off dirty dishes, and now you're rubbing it on. It's not clean. The scrubber in the sink is not clean. It's for scrubbing dirty dishes.
Rand said normal. I don't think that's normal. That does not feel like normal behavior.
normal.
I've seen so many people in my life do it.
It's gross.
Okay, mine
Also
is
bananas.
nail biting.
I don't know how that's an edible food.
Yeah, bananas
I
are
love
terrible.
bananas.
I agree, Ben.
Nail
Bananas.
biting
They
is
also
pretty
have-
disgusting too.
It's disgusting. I can't
And
stand
also, as a
watching
dude,
people
you
bite their
can't
nails.
look
They-
not gay eating a banana. So there's that.
Bananas
Bananas
also
are
have
so
radiation
good.
in them.
I mean,
Bananas are
ladies
delicious.
don't look gay eating a banana.
Well, babies are
That's true.
babies. I'm a grown man.
No,
No,
he said
no,
ladies.
He said
Ladies.
Oh, ladies. I'm sorry.
Good
This isn't-
Lord.
never mind.
Yeah.
Marie
Okay,
Ann,
mine
I
is
am
nail-
trying to. You said nail
sorry.
biting.
You
I
already
am
said
a
nail
nail biter,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to kick the habit. I bought the stuff that you put on your nails to make you not do it. And the reason I do is because I drive all day for work, and I just find myself like. And then once you start, there's like a little
Chew some gum, buddy.
pieces, and then they have to
Yeah.
get it. I know. I probably should, but I've gotten
There's
better
a
about
sound
it recently.
That's associated. I hate the sound of the
What we're
people who
learning
bite
is
their
that
nails.
Ben is
It's
secretly
disgusting.
anxious, and we're just learning this about him.
Yeah, you should have a conversation with my wife, Marie Ann. No, actually, I'm usually pretty chill. Actually,
I never would have made it at J.P. Morgan. You are correct.
Allegedly.
all right, Brian, what's
I would
yours?
have done all right.
Mayonnaise. I already said it's mayonnaise.
Oh, you said
It's
mayonnaise.
gross.
That's right. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, all white condiments I'm out on.
What other white
You
condiments?
don't like
are there?
ranch?
Ranch?
Ranch.
Tartar,
ranch is terrible.
horseradish.
Yep, also bad.
Oh.
Blue cheese.
Cream cheese, cottage cheese.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sour
Oh,
cream?
cream cheese.
Yep. Sour cream's the worst.
Oh, get out.
Apparently I'm a white
Well,
condiment fan.
It's between,
Me too, Laura,
between
me too.
mayonnaise and sour cream as to what's the worst, but it's
Whoa! Wow.
Didn't we have this
That's a hot
conversation,
take.
Laura? You put mayonnaise on hot dogs. Wasn't that one of our
oh,
Yes,
that's
yes,
conversations?
I
right.
do.
I forgot
On-
you're the
on a-
psycho that does that.
On a bratwurst.
It's delicious.
Cool.
And I have yet to
Not.
try
Yeah,
that. I'm
you're
going to
fooling
try that
yourself.
tomorrow.
With mustard.
Mayo and mustard on a bratwurst.
And report back.
I mean,
Video or
you
bullshit,
guys are part of
Ben.
the club now, so it's fine. But still, the mayonnaise on hot. I'm watching.
All right. Well, let's wrap things up here. Ben, what do you got coming
Shredward
up?
agrees with me on the feet.
Yeah, I'm not on feet stuff. I'm not also as opposed as Troy is. I like it's not.
He thought I set him up the other day, so he puts his hand on my leg when we're watching TV a lot of times. But I put my other leg, I crossed it underneath, so my foot was sticking out. And he reached under my blanket and touched my foot and just lost it. He's like, "You did that on purpose! You knew I was going to grab your leg and you put your foot there!"
Did you hear? She just went full Kermit the Frog right there.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. I mean, Troy, I think you're trying to distract from your terrible foot aversion.
This is my life.
Ben, what do you have coming up this week or next week?
Well, I had my Evan Williams 250th review today. I've been throwing out list videos on Friday the last couple of weeks, so tomorrow is overrated bourbons. You guys can trash me for that. And then I think I've got Michter's American, because so many people recommended that in that list of like starter bourbons. So I went out and bought one, did that, and then I'm going to do the Sazerac, all three Sazerac ryes at some point.
All right. Oh, the regular, the 100 and the 125.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, Sean, you streaming this weekend?
I will be. That's the plan. Yeah. Topic unknown yet, but we'll be doing something Saturday night. So.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
wait, no, I'm wrong. Actually, I'm sorry. I actually do have a topic. I'd forgotten. I guess whiskey. So I think we're going to be doing UK themed. So Scotch, Irish whiskey, various silliness about the UK.
Nice.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay. Cool. Troy and Laura, are you appearing anywhere else, or are you staying in retirement?
I think we're doing a blind on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be on with West Virginia bourbon guy Mike on Saturday night.
Nice.
We got this, I don't know if it's a private group because everybody kind of knows about it now, but it's C.A. Scotty, Whiskey Wisdom, Vogelsang, Gandy Road, us, and West Virginia Mike. We send blinds to each other, and then we kind of have these little hangouts where we drink through them and kind of see who wins, doing like Poor Guesses style.
Usually not live, but since he has a channel, I guess he wants content, so we'll be live.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right on. That's awesome. Well, we would definitely want to have you back on here and talk some more. There's always a good conspiracy theory or some news item.
We do like conspiracy theories.
Will it be our 5th or 6th time if we come back?
I think this is
all right.
You're the biggest now. You're the most repeated.
We were always the biggest.
That's what Troy tells Laura every night, right?
My goodness.
We just have to have some good conspiracy stuff.
Oh, okay.
Some wild stuff to talk about. We will be.
All
we
right.
will come back.
I think everybody here is game for that for sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what we're doing. Have coming next week.
We have Lauren coming to film on Wednesday.
Lauren's. Oh, is she coming Wednesday already? So, but we got
Epstein's suicide note was just released. You could talk about that.
We saw that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Tell Lauren I said what's up.
We will do that.
His handwriting.
Review Monday. Something else Wednesday. We're going to do a live stream at some point soon to celebrate 3,000. We'll give away a thing or two, and there
you go.
I don't know when that'll be. We haven't. I looked. We haven't live streamed in like months and months and months. But this is the way it goes.
That's the way it be.
But probably we'll wait until school ends, like over the summer, like at the end of June, we'll do our 3,000 live stream.
Sounds good.
So yeah, just be on hold for that, guys. But guys, go and subscribe to Bourbon School and Whiskey Wars and Bourbon Note, Bourbon Drop, Bad X Bourbon and DRC Bar. And you know what? even though they're not putting out content these days, go subscribe to Baker Drinks.
That's right.
Maybe it'll convince them to come back. We'll see. But
The
thank
channel
y'all
changed to
for.
something else. Who knows?
You had a gardening thing going. What about the gardening thing?
I mean, you guys are already
It could be
monetized.
anything.
You might as well do something with it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
If we ever feel like doing some kind of video again, who knows?
I say we shift to conspiracy theory podcasting.
There you go.
We could do that.
Yeah,
There's
there you
plenty
go.
of
I
those.
would be so down for that. Yeah.
I think that would be amazing. I think it would be amazing. All right, guys.
Come up
Thank
with a
you for
new
tuning
name.
in tonight. We appreciate you. If you did not subscribe to the Whiskey 6, go ahead and do that now and hit that like button. And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye, everybody. Thanks
Cheers,
for watching.
everyone.
Cheers, everybody.
Have a great night.
Night.